Are we live? Are we? Is this working? Oh my God, it's working. Oh my God, it is working. It is working. Yo, chat, we are having network issues and we're going to see if we could muscle through this. There is a delay. I apologize for the delay, but we are going to try to see if we could execute this and be all you can be in the Metro Army. In the Metro Army. Let's go ahead and hit record just in case we get some great content. Yo, how is everyone doing? This is the PUBG Mobile VIP Showmatch of Metro Rising. We are going against, as you guys can see, other PUBG Mobile VIPs as well as pro players. Team 1, we have NRI Gaming, Fox 1K, Neptura, and Dr. Chemist. Team 2, which is my team, we have Fate, Bella Fox, Killshot, and yours truly, T-Max. Team number 3, we have Dream, Angry Hoser, Aries, and HH24. Team number 4, Yamna Gaming, Becky Gaming, Taff Garcia, and Juancho. If you guys don't know, Juancho and I did the Trident Challenge a couple weeks ago, or actually like about a week ago. Team number 5, we have Oracle, Fazy GG, Mango, also known as Squidge, and we have Valak, another pro player. Team number 6, WPG and Chiffon, Houston Kingboy, and Quan Dead Shot. Those are the teams. We'll see if we could get the dub. Let's see if we could get the dub, fam. Now there is $7,500 prize pool here. Let's see if we could get a piece of the pie. If we get a piece of the pie, great. Our goal is to try to get first. Like, we need to get first, fam. I'm sorry that we don't have any music because my internet right now is acting up. It works, sometimes it doesn't. My download is very slow, but my upload is very fast. That's why I'm able to stream, but I'm not able to bring down music. Actually, I could put music on. Let me browse through this. Let me browse through my music. I have some music downloaded. Music, premium music, and let's go ahead and choose one. Let's try this one. Oh my God, that was really loud. Hopefully it's not loud for you guys. There we go. At least we have that type of music, yeah? So yeah, 100% everyone's working. How we doing? Yo, we need some hashtag luck in the chat from you guys. Blaze, what's going on? Welcome in. We got Bruno in the house. Org member. Let's go. T-Max, pro player as well. I wish, man. Laden, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. CR7, the best. What's the ID? What's the ID for what? This is a PUBG Mobile VIP showdown. Showdown, right? What's the title say? Butch Cass, what's up, Butch? Can I join? Shafi, no, you cannot join. This is invite only. As you guys can see, we have nothing but PUBG Mobile VIPs and pro players in this lobby. So it's going to be a sweat fest. Hopefully we could execute and provide you guys with some content. Oh, actually, Team 1, Baton's in there. And Hyper Baton. Not sure if you guys seen the PMSL. Baton was in there. Juancho was in there. Valak was in there. Fate was in there. The only reason why I know is because I was actually helping on the production side of it. So that's why I know that there's players there. But yeah, all good. All good, all good, all good. Let me just select all and then play the music. right, getting nervous. I'm getting nervous, fam. Yo, Captain, what's up, man? Welcome in, bro. Come on now. Easy win here. Yo, I hope, man. I hope, man. I hope it's the easy win, bro. Got some jams going, getting pumped up. Palms sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. All right, let's see what we all have here. Sound visualization, yes. Open doors, yes. Auto pickup, yes. Aim assist, yes. Use owner's loadout, yes. Lockbox. Disable lockbox, yes. Uh-oh. Let me message them. All right, chat. What we're doing here, we're actually showcasing that now we have custom rooms in Metro Royale. So there's going to be a lot of teams, and the esports in Metro Royale is going to be off the chain. We're going to go ahead and pause the music because now we have match in 15. And here we go, fam. We're in. We're locked in, bro. Let's go. Let's go. SA, can I join? No, this is a PUBG Mobile VIP showcase. This is invite only from the Tencent, I guess you could say. Hopefully it lets me in. Chat, I've been having network issues all day since yesterday. Oh yes, let me in. Bruno, make sure that your account is super secured, man. If you want, we could go into DMs. Online purchases where I'll drop a fat donor right now. Blaze, it's all good, man. Yeah, Bruno, make sure that everything's locked up, dude. Like you have your email, your phone number, everything. Match server did not respond. Please try again. Damn, chat. It's not gonna work. It is not gonna work. It is not going to work. Hey Bella, it kicked me out of the room.
Her T-Max.
Yeah, let me send a message.
What was that, T-Max?
Was kicked out of the room.
Yeah, no. I'll let them know. T-Max was kicked out of the room, you guys.
Oh no.
Do we got numbers on this guy? Or thank you. Yeah.
It's trying to take me back into the room.
Oh my god, T-Max, if you can get back in here, that'd be dope. We're already being pushed.
Damn, chat. See, this is what happens when
Looks
you
like
have
he's rotating right around the rock.
Network issues. Let me close out and reopen it. Let's see if it takes me in there.
One at the rock and one left side of the rock.
No, not like this. I know, Mario. Squiggles, what's up, Squiggles? Wait, isn't Dab streaming this? Yes, he's actually him and Powerbang are actually hosting it.
Heard?
So chat, what you guys could hear is you guys could hear Bella Fox in the background.
Watch, rotate right.
Why is it taking long?
Is that coming from behind? Yeah.
Chad, in the meantime, I guess we could watch
Absolutely lethal.
the watch party.
It's been
Here we
the meta
go.
for quite some time now. You've got at least maybe half the player base rocking this thing these days, if not more. And the automatic fire on this, you know, in a traditional PUBG Mobile game mode, if you're looking at Air and Go, you know, Miramar, etc., this is going to shred through somebody. But you can see how many shots right there. Baton gets absolutely lit up by Fate, but still has over half of his HP. Incredible stuff right here on the defense, and it looks like Dr. Kimmis is going to have to get K back into the fight.
Oh, nades out. That almost took out Fox 1K. If that was just a little bit closer, he would have been a goner. Fate's got an excellent position up there on top of that roof.
Beautiful nade there into from distance. Fate's got that timing down pat.
Didn't let me in, chat.
And he's got good eyes here, great angles like you're talking about. Ventura on the back and flank there, trying to get an angle, and it looks like it's able to connect. Fate goes down, and Bella Fox is going to have to play the role of hero.
Yeah, this is not looking good for the zombie Zenith. And they go out. Now, the interesting thing is, as you can see over on the right, it is negative 2.6 million in earnings right now.
Bruh.
So the zombies...
My count, Dab, that's probably not good.
Yeah, it's, I mean, that's...
For positive numbers.
I mean, to be honest, 2.6 million is like one player's profit if they actually had made it out with loot. So they could probably remake that back next match pretty easy.
Absolutely. Well, struggles early for the zombie Zenith. They are out there. You see the tombstones kind of indicating their status, but also the Blockade Brigade off to a great start. 3 million already in hand, and they are continuing to roll here. You can see some fights going on with some of the bandits that are out there, taking down these...
Yeah, they're taking out the Arctic Commander right there. Is the boss in the radiation zone, and he looks like he may have dropped a red password.
I thought they were going to redo the room because I wasn't in.
That's how you know it dropped like a mythic style item. It could have
Those
possibly
guys were
have been
easy claps up there.
a vest
Easy claps.
or a helmet, but it probably, that boss guarantees to drop a password letter, whether it be yellow, red, or black. And the black one actually opens up the black door that opens at the, I think it's about the 25-minute mark. You get to know which black door opens in the radiation zone. In the radiation zone on Arctic base, there's two black doors, black door A and black door B. And it's just a chance at which one in the match wants to let people open. So sometimes it can be black door B, sometimes it can be black door A. And from my experience, and this could just be me being biased, black door B seems to always give better loot than black door A.
Interesting. So we'll definitely keep an eye on that. Call it out when you see it, because I'm definitely curious to see if that turns out to be true. But with the loot that is in those behind the
T-Max, you got kicked? I did, bro.
I mean, are we looking at just like elevated loot?
I did get kicked.
Ammo,
I got kicked out of the room. I've been having network issues. So
the boxes behind those black doors have
is
extremely elevated loot. You have high chances of getting gold bars,
there's
gold tiles.
There's an
you
area
can walk out of one of those
going
black
on
doors
with,
anywhere from 1 million to 3 million.
But my upload is fine, so that's why I'm able to stream.
Obviously,
for me to get a match, I was trying it earlier and it was server timeout, server timeout, server timeout. So I was hoping because they're custom rooms, it'll be like more of a direct connection.
Those are not worth the 100,000.
I feel that I got kicked out because of the same reason.
Eliminations that are worth that 100K, and as you can see here, it looks like Quan, Deadshot, and Chiffon, their squad is just about to get run into and sandwiched from two sides. So
yeah,
I
this
think
is
we're
a
about
tough
to see
spot
some
to play.
Yeah, Chad, I'm not even on a Wi-Fi. I'm actually hardwired.
But
so I have a network cable going into my
a good point to hold the top of this room. The top of this room is kind of king here.
A great spot to be in. WPGN peeking a bit here, getting pieced up.
Oh, the molly. The molly,
bro. Oh, no.
On fire. This is trouble.
Yeah, and those mollies really spread out in those close quarter areas.
Absolutely. We've got some trouble in paradise right now for HH24 and the squad. Again, he is the pro representing Metro Masters. He'll be captaining the squad. We've got Ares also for the team trying to do their best. Chiffon, unfortunately, his squad getting mowed down here. Yeah, it's all right. He'll bounce back. Chiffon's a talented player.
Angry Hoser going to go ahead and get the full reset. And one thing about Aries, he actually creates Metro Royale content every single day. He live streams, puts out videos, puts out TikToks. He's got a YouTube channel that he's been growing very consistently lately. He's probably one of the more well-known Metro Royale creators that's in this tournament right now.
I love that. Good call out too. You'll find Aries, it looks like, on the Metro Master squad. They're currently sitting in 4th place. And the good news is they have positive numbers. So you can hear the Geiger counter noise, that clicking in the background. Dab, talk to us about what that means.
I think Angry Hoser accidentally switched his vest with the vest that the boss dropped because he doesn't have a lead liner on. So when you're out in the radiation zone, the way that you don't slowly take damage like you see Angry Hoser doing right now is you have either the radiation pills that really only last about 20 seconds per use, and I think they're 20,000 Metro Cash per pill. So, I mean, if you think about it, it's 60K just to have 1 minute without radiation damage. Or if you spend 300,000 Metro Cash, you can get a permanent lead line fabric in your vest that you don't have to sit there and pop pills over and over. The lead line fabric just takes care of it throughout the entire time you're out in the radiation zone. You take 0 damage, you can loot freely.
In a former life, I worked in radiation protection, Dab. This is a true story. And I respect the attention to detail and realism.
Dr. Kim is putting in work. Chat, look at that.
Gear, because it would actually stop like beta radiation from coming through and penetrating the body. So super cool that you can wear that like on your person as armor. And
T-Max, your team is second now.
Like
what do you mean second?
HH24 down to no
negative 2.6 million.
Negative
2.6 million. We're not second. We're last, dude.
It's up here to fake the dream to try to come up with a clutch.
Bro, man, I could have done so much, bro, but they kicked me. The room kicked me.
Oh, Neptura's thinking about coming around the side there. Going out with a nade.
Nice nade, Neptura.
No damage, though. Unfortunately, they were shielded by the computers. See, Aries knows he's got to hold that pinch spot. Because if he lets them in the top of the room, it's game over.
Absolutely. You've got a lot of teams kind of in this area battling it out.
Second to last? Wise guy. What a wise guy.
Does the radiation get worse?
Never watching 1 year? Kind of Ghost, what are we talking about?
It's
Ghost?
constant the whole time. It doesn't get any worse.
You can see the haze here of yellow.
Hey, are you guys talking here?
That definitely puts an ominous fill on everything.
It does. We get the teams kind of battling for supremacy right now, just trying to own this area. We've got 3 of them in there kind of duking it out. They seem to be trading, but no one really
never watching 1 year.
Zombie Zenith, though,
that's a shame. Lucy, what's up? Jackson, what's going on? Leslie in the house.
Brigade has fully been eliminated as well now, so they have shifted into the last spot, and they have lost 3.5 million, it looks like, in loot. So that is tough breaks for them. We still have 4 teams left, and again, Dab, all of these teams can elect to just not fight and go extract, right?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's funny how you see a lot of people fighting right now. They could just be on the other side of the radiation zone, completely clearing out house. I mean, each side of the radiation zone can be anywhere worth 2 to 5 million Metro Cash just sitting there in those boxes, waiting for the taking. And at the end of the game, that's when you can kind of go hunt out other players and, you know, let them do the looting for you and just have a quick little fight and a come up on 5 million loot. So it's interesting to see.
Hey, I'm a little late. Have I missed anything? No, there is a 1 minute delay though.
Like you said, let them do
I got kicked out of the room, so I didn't even get to join the room.
Extract, but I mean, honestly, I don't know if it's worth it when you look.
So my team had no idea. They don't play Metro. I'm the only one that plays Metro, and I got kicked out of the room.
That doesn't seem like
and puts us in a bad position.
I feel like it's definitely the move to pull out and go find some loot elsewhere.
You can get an entire squad's worth of points in eliminations just out of one box.
How's it going, Miss Panda?
A gold bar and a couple of blueprints, or if it's a gold pile. So I would definitely
Gucci, what happened? I got kicked out of the room,
prioritizing opening up these loot boxes over taking these fights. I would take the fights at the very end if I had to take any of them at all. But you know, these players are
seasoned pro.
these players are PUBG Mobile VIPs. They're all sweaty, and I mean, they really want. I mean, it's hard when you know where somebody is to not go take the fight. I get it. I totally
bro,
get
that
it.
sucks. I know.
I was
dude.
just gonna say I respect it because like if I was on the battlegrounds right now, I
It
would be
sucks.
doing
My
the exact same.
my
thing.
team
Like, if I
is
see somebody, I'm,
Fate,
you know,
which,
just
who's a pro player,
Red Dead,
Bella
I'm
Fox, and
looking right
Killshot.
at 'em. That's what I'm going after, and I wouldn't be thinking necessarily super strategically here. But for the context
Here.
of winning,
Just for the context, chat.
US dollars that is in this prize pool
This
tonight,
is my team
maybe,
here.
Just maybe somebody.
Okay, they have no loot. They have nothing. I'm the only one that's all level 6 out. All right, let's go back to the
one of
watch
these
party.
matches might be the difference between you winning $100 tonight and winning a few thousand. So
Wow. Pretty incredible. I do want to give a shout out, obviously, to PUBG Mobile for even putting these on and giving, you know, people the opportunity to go play.
Thank you,
some video
PUBG
games
Mobile,
and
for
make some
sponsoring
nice
today's
cash,
stream
you know,
and
on a
creating these
weeknight
awesome
here,
events.
Thursday nights. This is really,
And
really cool.
soon more
Got
to
some
come.
loot happening
More
here,
to
single
come. I'm
generator
sure
found by,
PUBG
yeah,
Mobile's gonna go ahead and create
yeah,
something.
it's nice to see
for the
that not
public.
everybody went out to radiation and took
to
the
have the
sweaty
public.
way. You do see the Arctic
Play.
allies outside of the radiation. They're looting up the boss area. I think they already took the boss out in this room. They probably don't have the red password to open up that door, but
That day
there's
with
still
the
a lot of
Wi-Fi
loot in
acting
this
up for
area
real,
for the taking.
Danny, I'm telling you, it's been like that since
Absolutely. Talk to me a little bit
yesterday,
about
and
the
I called my
M249 in this mode. I know some of the
ISP,
other,
my internet service
MGs
provider, and
are
I'm like, hey,
incredibly solid.
I need this to be
But
working
talk to me
because
about
I'll be
the
playing
M249.
an
Is that,
event.
on
I need it
par,
for
or is that
work.
lag a little bit behind?
So the Metro Royale
I thought it was
player
something
base, they
that's
really
just
don't
related
use
to
too many
me,
of the 5.56
but it
weapons,
wasn't.
but
It's
I will
the
say
whole
that
area
with the most recent
in my
update, there
neighborhood.
was a new
Are the UC
talent
giveaways on
tree
mainstream?
option
I don't know
added
if
to
they're doing
where
any UC giveaways,
formerly,
Ahmed.
you could have a talent that increased
If
assault
they
rifle
are, it's
damage,
gonna be on the
increased
mainstream,
sniper rifle damage,
the,
SMG damage,
PUBG
shotgun
Mobile
damage,
channel.
but there was no LMG damage.
I wasn't
and
told that they were going
multiplier
to be giving
increase
out
until this most recent
I
update where
love
they
that.
did finally add an LMG.
Yo, that was pretty
talent.
cool.
So
that
the M249 and the LMGs have been kind of
that,
having a comeback now
transition?
that you can get
That
the
was pretty
increased
cool.
damage in your talents. And
So
that
many
might be
legends in
something
this
else we want
tournament?
to talk
I
about
know,
for the
dude.
new players in Metro Royale. As you
Just happy
level
to
up
be
your
with
Metro
it.
Royale character, or
Is
I
Dab
guess
live again?
account
Christian
level,
Miller,
or
Dab is live, but
you
what
unlock
you're
talent points,
seeing here,
there's-
that's what he's streaming.
I guess you would call them.
It's like a watch party.
They're called companions.
Rolex, what's up,
I know
man?
that there's companions that are in the
Batman,
classic.
what's up?
That's like the
Welcome in, chat. We do
the
have a
thing
1
that
minute
follows
delay.
you around, whether it be a
1 minute
dog
delay.
or a bird or a cat. But there's actually, I guess they're pretty much considered NPCs that are in the Metro Royale lobby that you level up with popularity items over time. And there's one called Vera, and as you level up Vera, she gives you talent points. And there's a whole bunch of different talents that either make you run faster with your gun put away, they can make you reload faster, you can get less recoil, you can get every time you eliminate a bandit, it gives you a certain amount of energy, so you don't have to sit there and constantly drink energy drinks. So not only is Metro Royale an intuitive and different type of game mode, but there's also things like talent points that can kind of really make you unique as in your playstyle.
Dab is right.
Absolutely.
There's a lot
Great
of
points there.
talent
Utility
points.
for
If you
a lot
unlock
those
all of your
upgrades,
talent points, you could have up to
that's,
28,
super useful,
24
in
talent
a
points.
mode like this where
Chad, did you
everything
guys
seems
see
to
that? How
scale
it
up.
like
We do
pixelated?
see,
That's my
a green
network.
door illuminated on that right-hand leaderboard.
That's my
The
network
Metro
because my
Masters had
network.
Ares
So what we're
survive
watching
the
here, it's
encounters
actually
in
downloading
radiation.
into
Ultimately, he limps to
into
the
my
extraction
system.
point.
And that's where I'm having
that
issues, is
good
the
news for
download.
his squad, but
Going
unfortunately
into
for
a
them, they are
match
almost a million
is
Metro cash
downloading
in the whole after
information.
round one. Hopefully
Me
they'll,
providing to you
improve their
guys,
performance
I have
in
no
game
issues
number
there.
2, but we just
My
saw
network
our maps
is
here a
good
moment
for that.
ago.
YouTube gang,
Three
what's up, man?
squads still
Marky,
kind
what's
of
up?
out there and battling for
Mario OG,
loot.
welcome back, man.
Ares opted to, take off a little bit early, and we saw Misty Mayhem kind of running around one of the camps where their extraction point is, and still picking up a little bit of loot. But ultimately,
all purple items. That's some
they're
loot right there.
kind of ready to go as soon as there's any sign of trouble.
Yeah, it did seem like Ares extracted really early there with over half the
red.
match left to go.
That's a red
And I mean,
item.
it's not just the loot and radiation that people should be going after. Once you know radiation's looting, these teams should be venturing out to all the other parts of the map.
Wonder if he
Did
had
you see
lost
the
track of where
3.4
the other
update? I have it
teams were,
downloaded. I
because
just haven't been
essentially,
able to play
there
it
was
because
a
of my
lot of
network.
fighting in the middle of the map at
I
that
have access to
radiation
the
point.
beta.
But with 2 full squads eliminated, there was a lot of room out there.
Fernando,
right?
thank you for the follow, man. Chat, I don't have my notifications because this is a PUBG Mobile sponsored event.
Yamna Gaming here.
So we're told that we can't have notifications, so I can't hear if you guys
I like
do
the
a
focus there on the loot,
or
though. She's been,
like the
on it
stream
this whole time, really trying to.
So we're just vibing, checking this out. Like I said earlier, I got kicked out of the room, didn't even have a chance to even play the match.
6 team elims.
So hopefully next match it doesn't happen, and we'll be able to play this.
A tunnel tirade, that would be Dr. Chemist, Neptura, Fox 1K, and Baton putting it down, putting the work in. Misty Mayhem not too far behind though. They're only 500,000 behind.
What's up, man? Welcome in.
And that would be Valak, NRI, FaZe, and Squidge. Checking out the Arctic Allies now. I think this is an already looted boss location. I think they're just, going through and trying to, maybe they're on their way to extract.
We are playing 5 matches.
I love zip lining uphill, Dabs. What about you? It just feels good.
Yeah, I mean, every morning I wake up, I get some coffee, and I go out in the back, and I just hit the zip line a couple of times. Like, it's really a great way to start your day. And in Metro Royale, it's a great way to get around the map.
Love that.
They are looting up everything. They're not leaving any stone unturned. They're out on the very northern edge of the map right now.
No, would love to at some point here soon. Would love to take a peek at the map because those squads at one point were right next to each other. I do believe they've kind of gone separate ways, but I'm curious to know.
Active combo.
Are they going to step on each other at the extraction point? They have
I
separated a bit here, so you do see. We've got the teams in the middle, the Tunnel Tirade, which is the black squad there, and then we have the Arctic Allies in blue.
What's my opinion on it?
Pretty dangerous. Close to one another, and they are headed towards each other. So maybe we see an engagement here.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Will they restart if you get kicked again? I don't think so.
You do share extraction points with one other team in your lobby, so we could possibly see a fight at the extraction for sure.
I love it. I love the whole spray paint.
I hope we do, man. I like the drama. I want to see it.
Dr. Chemist out here getting the less known boxes. These boxes down here in the river, people forget about them all the time.
And you shouldn't, man. Water purifiers, got the battery in there.
That was like a 200,000 point box just right there.
Yep.
I mean, look at the Tunnel Tirade. They've shot up to 4.3 million now. So they've got a nice little lead. But I will say, with all of this loot, and all of this value that you're able to amass,
that's the team that my team was fighting.
Metro Royale.
If I was in the lobby, we would have taken them out easy.
You can also lose it just as easily. I feel like this is not a game where you can run away with it as easily. But look at that. A gold
That's
bar.
Another 350,000 points.
Beautiful. Tunnel Tirade over 5 million now. It's a big clutch loot box.
Oh, we see Yamna shooting at a bandit down by that helicopter pad. A cool thing about Metro Royale is in the normal classic gameplay, the flare gun calls in a loot drop for you. But in Metro Royale, the blue flare gun calls in a custom extract, wherever you want to call that in, whether you're ready to leave or not. And on that helicopter pad, if you shoot the flare on the helicopter pad, it shows up within 10 seconds of you firing off the flare. Anywhere else on the map, not on a helicopter pad, it takes 2 minutes for the plane to show up.
This is true. This is lame, man.
There's some loot trading going on right now. I'm not sure if there's some stuff on the ground.
You did not play it yet. No, you're good, Blaze. I know, delay.
Not at the moment. They got 2.9. Okay, yeah, they're starting to pick it back up.
So you won't get stream snipe,
but
the reason why we have a delay is because on the main channel, there's a delay as well. So we kind of wanted to have everything synced.
The other 2 players remaining can go off and try to find more loot.
And trust me, I would rather not have a delay so I could talk to you guys in real time.
Nice little powwow here.
We do it because of that.
It's these moments just like this, Dad, that I'm always like silently rooting. Like, I hope another squad just kind of
I can hear power bang. Oh my God, power bang's voice. Happen. Yes. Do you guys want them louder?
Right, so 10 minutes that 10-minute counter.
That is power bang
in a minute,
and
right?
dab.
That or was it 1 minute ago? My math is.
Oh no, that was 10 minutes ago for the tank, and I didn't think it spawned. I didn't see it on anybody's map or on anybody's. I didn't see the pop up come up on anybody's screen. So unfortunately, the tank did not spawn. It's about a 1 in 5 chance. Out of my personal experience,
Jackson, what's
it's
up,
about
man?
a 1 in 5 chance that you get the tank to spawn.
Emiliano,
and the crazy thing about the
tank
tank is it is the most powerful boss in Metro Royale. The MG3 that's on the back of the tank can take you out in 3 shots.
Custom Metro Royale.
So you
welcome back.
Really have to hide from it. You can't let it shoot at you. It shoots missiles as well that can take out any object like
Saki, what's up, man?
That tractor right there. The tank could just take it out in 1 rocket. It just goes poof.
That is epic. It's a boss that you truly have to respect.
This match would have been
You can
yours.
see Mango
I
and
know,
Valak here
Cartel. I
continuing
know,
to
bro.
loot, trying to get
Kick me out.
every
And I don't know what
piece
the
of
next map
valuable
is, if
item
it's-
stuffed into their backpacks. You saw their teammate.
Chat, you guys know that I love
Gaming
Arctic
just a
Base,
moment
right?
ago, Extract,
For
and so now
whoever
that's
that
two members of
watches
Misty
me
Mayhem
play
that are off
when I
the
play
battlegrounds
Metro,
and
it's
safe,
Arctic.
guaranteeing that the majority
We're
of their
gonna be
loot
playing
will leave with
Misty
them
Port,
in hand, but
Old
Valak
Blockade,
trying to
all these
milk
other
every
maps that
last
I
bit
have
out of this map as we
no
turn our
idea.
attention
Misty
to the
Port
map
I do. I
and
played a
see
little
these
bit.
squads again, a
but
fair distance away from each other, but all of
the
them
other
still
maps,
trying to, really just squeeze all of the
The
value
maps
they
that
can
don't
before they
have a
extract.
And it
radiation?
looks like the team Tunnel
We're just
Tirade
gonna go
is
hunt.
definitely
We're just gonna go
well
hunt.
in the lead
Hopefully-
with over twice
I'm
as much
hoping
as the Misty
that
Mayhem
I could get
team.
into the matches.
And
I'm
that's kind of the
hoping.
beauty
We'll
of
see.
juicing up radiation for all it's worth. Is there's a lot of loot out there.
Yerp.
I would say over 80%
Hello,
of the
de pacas,
entire
¿cómo estás,
value
amigo?
in the lobby
He,
is out in radiation.
You.
So
What's
whoever
up,
wins
man?
radiation is
Eight,
Aka, what's up? Ice in the
yeah,
house.
about 80% of the value in each lobby is in radiation alone. And you can get
Definitely.
lucky and find some good items outside of radiation, but it's definitely not going to be in abundance like you can in the radiation zone.
Yeah, you could definitely see why there was all that fighting there early on, and all these.
What's the game plan
these
here?
teams were adamant,
Darren,
like,
so
this is
because
our
this is
spot.
a
If
custom
that much
Metro
loot is
Royale,
on the line, maybe
each
it was the
elim
fight there and take
is
control
worth
of that space.
100,000
You can
Metro
see the
bucks.
tunnel tirade, up to
And if
6.8
you-
million
whoever
now, more than
extracts
doubling
with the
up on
most
second
loot.
place as far as their loot value goes. But just
So
because
at
they're
the end of the
big
fight
in the lead
matches,
right
they're
now
gonna
does
add
not
up
mean
all
it's
the
gonna stay that
elims.
way. They still
They're gonna
have
add
to
up
get
all the
off
loot
map,
and
they
see who's gonna
probably
get
have
first
the
place.
furthest to go, unless they're calling in a little bit of air support to get off the map.
Yeah, and all it takes is for one or two of them to get taken out, and all of that loot goes bye-bye to the victors of
Yo, if
the
you guys are
fight.
new here, make sure you guys
And they gotta
like the stream,
consistently do this
follow
too,
up,
because if they don't
subscribe.
come out in the next match with a whole bunch, but somebody else does, then this match is gonna hold a little bit them high up in the leaderboard, but they have to consistently do this too. The next match is going to be the zombie mode, and it'll definitely be a different ball game when we're
It's
on
gonna be
Zombie
Misty Port.
Uprising. Obviously, because it's a different map and people kind of rotate and move differently on that map. So let's see if they can take the strategy here and move it on over to Zombie Uprising.
I haven't
next.
seen you
There's
play
only 6 minutes
OBG
left
in
in the
forever.
match, a little over 6
I've
minutes.
never
so
played OBG.
we'll be seeing that very soon.
Honestly.
Absolutely. It
Old
does,
blockade?
we could see the possibility of several of these matches obviously ending early if teams all choose to extract before the timer, or if, we see somebody eliminated and the game just is over.
What's the goal
We
in
could
this
run it
match
all the way
is
down
to extract with
2-0
the most
on the
loot
timer, and it looks like that
and
is
the most
where we
elims.
are trending right now. As we've still got 3 squads out there looting up. Tunnel Tirade and Arctic Allies are full squads.
So there's still 3 teams out
Misty
there.
Mayhem have opted a little bit for the hedge, right? Sending a couple members off early. But we've got
That's smart
2
strategy.
still on the battleground.
Each,
yeah,
each
I
elim
respect it. I
chat is
like it.
worth
I feel
100,000
like,
Metro bucks, so they're gonna do
this
the
running
math,
around
right?
in
The
whether it's
staffers.
counterclockwise
And
or
then,
clockwise around the outskirts of the
depending
map
on how
is
much
always
loot the
going to
whole
pose
team
a bit
extracts
of a
with.
risk factor, because
So
just like
after
this,
the match ends,
Valak
you're
and
gonna run
Mango
into
tells
a
you
pulling
at
up
some
behind
point.
them.
First place, second place,
See, and I
third
think
place.
this is why they just left 2 players on the map, because if 2 players can get out with the majority of all the loot that they got, and the other 2 players can go hunting for the players that do have the remainder of the loot in the lobby, then that's actually a really good strategy.
And
Now
notice they
they're
left,
getting close to their extract, so hopefully they find them before they leave.
Absolutely. Notice the players they left are probably some of their higher caliber gun skill players, right? The
Yeah, you
people
see
that
Valak
the
and
esport
No
pros,
lock-
exactly.
no
It's like
lockbox
those are the
loot
guys
either?
who are
No,
gonna
there
win
is
you those
lockbox.
clutch fights. So I
There
like
is
the
lockbox.
strategy here. Let's see if they clash, but I don't know. It looks like the speed boots are on for Tunnel Tirade as they head towards the
And
extraction
Baba,
point.
what's up? What's
Doesn't
good,
look like
BBG?
anybody's
Nothing much,
meant
man.
to catch them here, and they're looking to secure
All
first place
streamers?
after
What do you
our
mean all
first round.
streamers? Yeah, all streamers.
And that's going to be a really nice lead for them. Especially with the 6
Old blockade
eliminations,
zone,
that's
I
going to
meant?
be another
Yeah, no, no,
600,000
I
points.
gotcha.
So they're looking at 6.4 million, or 7.4 million, excuse me, of points they're going to be getting out of here. 7.5 actually, because they're about the 7 million mark.
I'm so
anyways,
upset.
so
That
7.6.
team right there,
gonna be
chat.
huge
That team
for
that
There
you
it
guys are
is.
seeing.
The extract,
That's the team that we-
all
that my
huddle
team
up.
fought
They've
against.
Called in the helicopter, and, that will
And
start
they're
their
the one that
countdown to
extracted
get
with
off the map.
7.5
Players
million.
start to disappear back to the lobby, and just like that, Tunnel Tirade locks it in, and they clutch out.
If I was
a
in the lobby,
massive
I would have
game
taken them
number
out.
1, 6.9 million loot value heading off the map here, but it's not over just yet. It's down to Misty Mayhem and Arctic Allies, and they're relatively equal right now as far as loot goes.
Yeah, it's really good for Tunnel Tirade to really give their all to the Arctic base match because the other maps don't have as much loot value as this
So
map.
upsetting.
So
chat.
like Zombie Uprising is placed on Misty Port, and the very last match we'll be doing Old Blockade Zone, and those two maps don't have as much value as this map. So for the team to go all out on this map really is going to set them up for success.
Absolutely here. I'm really hoping that Valak and Mango here stumble onto some enemies. The timer has really become more prominent. You can see just under 4 minutes left to go before this map is over and said and done. Dab, talk to us about the extract. If you don't meet the extract point in that timer, what happens to the loot?
Okay, so in normal classic matches, you get to slowly see the zone close in on one spot of the map, right? We all know classic battle royales. In Metro Royale, when that timer hits 0, it instantly closes in a split second and does 100% damage. It only ticks one time and you're done. So if these teams don't make it and are pressing the extract button at least by the 8-second mark, they're all gone.
Sounds like that radiation zone going a bit critical, perhaps, and all of
Yeah.
these guys are just being eliminated off the map, but still scrounging around for whatever loot we can find. Yamna, I gotta give her kind of, huge props and kudos. I've seen her looting like a madwoman this whole time. So really like the play there from Yamna.
XXO,
And,
no, dude,
Mango
I
and
got
Valak
kicked
here
out of the
still
room.
looting, but also seemingly on the hunt.
Once they hit
They were
start,
close, but
it started going, and it says, "Do you want to
were
rejoin?"
right
And I
next
clicked
to him.
rejoin,
I
and
don't know
it
if
just
they
didn't.
knew that,
It just
though.
never
You know what
let
I
me in
mean?
the
They were,
room.
like, one
So it was
compound
Fade,
away,
Bella Fox, and
but I don't know that
Killshot
they ever caught
in the
visual
room
there before
in the
they
match.
were able to scamper off.
One of the things I love about
and I
Metro
never
is you
made
can
it,
have
bro.
times like this. Oh,
I
it looks
never
like they're
made it.
leaving. Where
Scuba, what's up, Scuba?
all it would have taken was a bandit to see one of these
They
players.
play
and pop one
advanced
shot,
or
and
basic.
Everybody
This is
else
custom,
around
so they're
knows
all
that something's
advanced.
going on over there. Because bandits don't shoot at each
radiation,
other. So
right?
if there's a bandit shot, there's definitely
radiation.
a player there.
If it was basic,
But,
there wouldn't
fortunately,
be radiation
Looks like
map.
Valak and Mango are going to be the last on the map, and they're still coming out with a little bit more loot than Arctic Allies.
Are they able to keep the stuff? No.
But it definitely would have been nice to
No.
for them to see them fight and
You don't
get the
keep
other
any of the stuff. This is
2.6 million.
This is
that they could've
custom
swooped
rooms,
up.
right? So you just
It's all right, though. They'll take this.
So
not
not
this
sure
is
if
like
you
a
guys
solid.
have
You're looking for
joined a
consistency
custom room
across all of these
for
games,
Metro,
not having
but
too
what
much
it
of a
is
gap to cover as the maps go on.
the
I
person
think
that
they're gonna be
creates the
happy here
room
being in
provides you with
positive
all the
numbers first
equipment.
and
So
foremost, but
everyone has
also,
the same
they're within range
talents,
of second place, and
the
don't
same,
forget, I mean,
the
that's
same
still like $450
weapons,
a
ammo,
player, if
first
you finish in
aids,
second
all
place
that
tonight.
stuff.
So really excited to see.
So you
kind
go
of
in
what
there,
the
you
overall
try to
leaderboards are going
extract
say
with the
after
most
our
money that you
first map
can,
on
and they
Arctic base.
write
Dab,
that number
talk
down,
to us a little bit about
and that's
your
it.
reaction
So
from our first
none of
map.
that loot you keep.
Man, there was so much fighting out in the boss area, out in radiation. I didn't actually expect to see like 2 or 3 teams go out there and fight. I thought we were going to see teams coming from all angles and just kind of slowly loot their corners of the radiation zone. And I thought we were just going to see everybody meet in the middle and have a massive fight. But 2 teams went out there, shut it down, and got the majority. Which team was it? That was the Tunnel Tirade. Went out there and got the majority of all of the loot, and that worked out in their favor.
They absolutely crushed again, nearly
Power
7
bang,
million
baby!
in damage. We'll take a look at the highlights
Twister, yo, thank you
here
for the
from
follow,
our
man.
first map of the night. Again, Arctic Base, a really exciting one. Kicked off with action early here.
Yeah, right there, Fate.
And the Blockade Brigade taking on Dr. Chemist and his squad.
Look at that.
Ultimately, it was kind of swinging one way, but a nice
That
flank
was
by
my team
Neptuna
right there,
really
dude.
kinda
I
sealed
could have
the fate
taken those
early
kids
on
out,
of
man. I
Zombie
would have gotten
Zenith.
a little
And we turn our attention
right
to this
flank on them.
radiation zone where
Yeah,
things
look at all
got
that
wild.
fire. Yeah, when you're in close quarter combats like this and the fire spreads everywhere, it could just take a few mollies and you got a whole team taken out. But yeah, this was crazy to see all these fights happening out in the radiation zone. Oh, we get to see Becky taking out the boss there. That is the steel front boss that typically drops really good loot.
Absolutely. Here's that extraction point. You see the loot exchange happening, and
Yo,
I
yo, yo,
really
yo.
like the tactics we saw from Valak and Misty Mayhem's squad, leaving with 2 hunters on the battlegrounds, sending 2 people back with loot to keep everything safe and secure. I like the strategy. It didn't really pay off.
It's
for
a
anything
shame it
big in
didn't
this
work
first
out,
map.
but-
Exactly. I really would have liked to have seen them been able to engage.
All right, rooms out,
see how
boys
it went.
and
I
ladies.
don't think they were carrying much loot. Values
Hopefully I
you
don't
saw
get
when they
kicked.
did extract, it didn't really elevate their total a whole heck of a lot. But that's okay. As we turn our attention to kind of, our next
Damn, they
map,
just
we've got
left me.
Zombie Uprising here coming
They're not-
shortly. Dab, talk to
they're
us a
not
little
too
bit
happy.
about what we
They're
can
not too
expect
happy,
to see
chat.
in that one.
Okay, so Zombie Uprising takes place on the Misty Port map that was added a few updates ago. And you were going to see a lot of zombies, obviously, by the name. And there's red boxes out there that have really, really good loot that are scattered across the entire map. It looks like little red treasure chests. Anytime a player gets near those, it's going to uprise a horde of zombies to chase after them. There's a few different boss locations on Misty Port as well. And unlike the normal version of Misty Port, the Zombie Uprising version has 2 bosses at each location. You take out the normal first zombie boss, and then if you wait a few minutes, there's another boss that will come out of a little metal vessel that you can take out and get all of their loot as well. The cool thing about the zombie bosses is that they're different than the normal bosses that are on Misty Port, because some of them you have to shoot specific parts of their body to do major damage. Otherwise, we could be seeing these players, if they don't know that, we could be seeing some of these players using all of their ammo just to take out one boss. And then out in the radiation zone, there's extremely good loot on Misty Port. And again,
chat,
2 bosses, you have the
room.
variants out there. There's one variant that shoots fire, and then there's another variant that shoots poison. And they do a couple of different type of attacks each, but they are very, very deadly, kind of comparable to the tank boss that we have on Arctic Base. So Zombie Uprising, I'm excited to see how these teams tackle all of the bosses, because like I said, each one of the bosses on the Zombie Uprising is really different from anything that we've seen in any other part of Misty Port. And you have teams that spawn again on the edges, and everybody's gonna kind of run up to the north and get, hopefully try to be the first one to the radiation zone, because that's where the majority of the loot will be.
That's amazing insights there. I'm so excited. You said a couple things there that really kind of piqued my interest. First and foremost, are the bosses right? Quite difficult. They can pack a serious punch. How important are taking
How many
out
matches?
those bosses
5.
when it comes to the loot they provide?
5. So if you were
what's the strategy
looking
to look
on the
like as
stream,
far as
it
the
said
overall
1
score
out of 5
when it
down
comes
at the
to
bottom
bosses
left.
being in play?
So the bosses, they drop level 6, level 5. They can drop guns. They can drop items. They drop these things called schematics, which is something they haven't talked about yet in the last update.
So
of,
hopefully it won't kick me out.
Royale. They added this new special traits area in the lobby, where you use these schematics to pair up with your fabled gear, and you can add special traits to your gear, whether it be taking less damage from PvE. There's some traits that automatically repair your vest health. There's some traits that give you more headshot damage versus all the zombies and stuff. So we're going to be seeing a lot of loot dropping from those bosses. If I was a player, I would be taking out those bosses on my way up to radiation for sure.
Makes a lot of sense. And, you know, as far as strategy is concerned, you know, those modifiers, especially to like bullet damage,
I could hear the audio.
Really important, I feel, because when you drop onto the map, it seems like you've got a lot of ammunition,
network.
Right?
That's my internet.
Players are spawning in with roughly 700 rounds. But with zombies
Janine Waymark, thank you for the follow.
Their way, I don't
Chard,
know.
what's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
Going to be enough. We'll keep an eye on that, but first, let's check out the leaderboard after round number 1 and see where things sit. It looks like the total value for Tunnel Tirade does reach nearly 7.5 million dabs. They've more than doubled up on Misty Mayhem in second place.
Tunnel Trident was a team that took out my team.
Crazy. They're more than
I wasn't in there.
Twice as much.
They're lucky, fam. I would have taken them out.
I mean, hopefully,
so
on the next Zombie Uprising, we can see Misty Mayhem and Arctic Allies kind of close that gap a little bit, as well as you know, the team down in the bottom place, Blockade Brigade. They're negative 1.3 million. They might only just barely get back to 0 after this next match if everything goes right.
Let's hope they do for their sake, right? Tunnel Tirade able to put away 7.5 million in the first round here. Talk to me a little bit about your expected or forecasted loot value that you can actually escape the map with, right? Misty Port, a different map than Arctic Base, zombie mode.
And if we get into this match, I hope my ping is not high because of my network, man.
Is it comparable? Is it more?
Out of all the days,
at the Zombie Uprising mode.
Out of all the days,
it's about half as much as the Arctic Base. Arctic Base, it has a lot of boxes.
The last time they had a Metro Royale tournament,
loot boxes in the radiation zone in Arctic Base alone. But the radiation zone on Misty Port has, like, I think 32. So it's almost half as many boxes. So it's about half as much loot.
Makes a ton of sense. I'm excited to see the red crates personally. I want to see those zombies spawn and you know, rush these players. Very exciting. Again,
it's been a minute, man.
Misty Port coming up next. We're gonna take a peek
at
the Zombie Uprising in
Big Daddy J. What's up, man? Welcome in
tonight. And then obviously we'll just look at straight up Misty Port here in map 3. So we're gonna see this one and get comfortable on it. We are loading up our lobby, getting ready to drop in here for our
on, don't
second
kick
game
me.
of the night. Dad,
Don't
based on
kick
what
me.
you saw in our
Don't
first
kick me.
game of the evening, any predictions that you can hit us with as far as teams go? Who do you
Don't
expect to
kick me.
perform well in map number 2, and who's going to ultimately get the biggest loot value?
I expect the Tunnel Tirade to come through and just do a repeat of exactly what they did. And I'm just going to go ahead and predict it now. Zombie Zenith might have a rough time on this next 3 matches because I know T-Mags, I play with him a lot. All right, he's not the best Misty Port player. He doesn't know all the angles.
I
and stuff,
hate
but,
Misty Port.
Metro Masters also Aries. He's plays and streams a lot, and he tries to be on all of the region and world leaderboards. And the main map he uses is Misty Port to get up on the leaderboard. And the reason being is because it's extremely easy to get one of those extraction flares on Misty Port, so you can get out there, get all the loot, and be out within before the first 10-minute mark. So I definitely see Metro Masters definitely having an upper hand here because Aries is a Misty Port pro.
Makes a lot of sense. I think it's far less risky to take that flare and, extract from the destination that's probably sheltered.
Called me
and,
out like that,
you've
bro.
got some nice things to hide behind versus the extraction.
Why
points
would
out
he
in the
call
middle
me
of
out like
nowhere.
that,
Everybody's
chat?
kind of looking
Why?
at them. They know where to expect those. But I gotta say, Dabs, T-Max is gonna have a bone to pick with you, my friend. You were riding for this man in the pregame, saying that T-Max is gonna take everything that you taught him. I'm hearing you vouching for these other squads out here and saying T-Max ain't the best on Misty Port. So he's got a valid bone to pick, I think, my friend.
Oh,
No,
man.
you're not wrong, but I mean, I've got all of the evidence in the VODs to back it up that he is definitely not the Metro Master when it comes to Misty Port. And another thing that we have to realize about the map Misty Port is it's not like Arctic Base where you could have a team fighting over here and then a team.
We're in, fam. Let's go. Yo, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello?
T-Max, don't forget to mute me in game if you got it on the way to go here.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How about in-game? I don't think I could hear anyone in-game.
Oh, so you're using in-game?
Careful, we might run into a team here.
Ignore that guy.
Watch out! Help!
I'm 300 by the rock.
Who died? 8?
8. Got one right here.
Where?
I marked. They're getting a res.
Yeah, they're near.
Looks like he ran around backside of the building. They're trying to get the res off. I do not have eyes on that guy.
Careful, kill shot.
I tagged that guy in the back pretty good. No visual. T-Max, should I come over to you?
No, I'm gonna get surrounded here. Nice.
Was she fun? Oh my god, it'd be the first time I've ever done that. Mark the date. He went around backside. He's running.
Yeah, he's right here.
Watch out. Mark the
I got
location.
no visuals.
Here, follow me.
Follow you. Coming.
No. Never mind. He's in the building.
Okay, I'm already crossing, so I'm gonna have to get behind cover. Somebody was flanking.
Come on. Let's go into the tunnel.
Ugh. Go. Yes. Yeah.
All right, we might bump into another team though.
Okay.
Boost up.
Heard.
What kind of scopes do we have? That's it. We don't have a.
I'm watching.
I don't know why I can't hear Faith or Killshot in game.
I don't know, but I can relay. If we get anything, let's put it in the lockbox.
Yeah.
we're just gonna get out of here with something, bro. Sorry.
And careful, we might have people camping.
I got render. Slight.
They either might be in front of us or they might be above us. There is a tunnel that we just passed, so they might be going down the tunnel. So let's watch out. Am I going the right way?
I think so. I think we're going the only way we can.
Radiation's way over here. Here, let's keep on going.
All right.
How much time do we have? 24 minutes. All right.
Yeah. Are you using in-game or Discord? Discord?
Discord.
Okay. Oh, I muted you in-game. It's all right.
Oh, actually, I can mute myself since everyone else is not with us.
Oh, I'm getting shot from behind.
Yep.
Getting shot from behind. I'm down. It's WPGN. Different team. Keep going, bro. Keep going, bro. Yeah, he's only using. He can't hear you guys. Wait. They're gonna be so mad when they realize I don't have anything. Nice job. Nice job. Bro's gonna spend all of his bullets.
Ah,
Second shooter. GG's, dude.
damn, chat.
I don't know, dude. That's what I want to know.
Damn, chat.
He's trying to get an angle here.
I hope so.
The day is not saved for Bella. She is gone.
So tunnel fights are way different than other fights in any other parts of just PUBG Mobile in general, because it's just a very linear, like face-to-face. There's not a whole lot of like cover. The second you peek around the corner, you're just risking.
Ooh.
Yeah, T-Max, he knows how to take a tunnel fight.
He's got 2 down, 2 to go right now. Shifan having to pick up the team right now. WPGN trying to get back into the fight.
Healed,
Houston and Kingboy holding angles on point
healed.
right now. Trying to keep T-Max down. Does connect for a little bit of damage. T-Max back in the fight as well. But here is a clutch engagement. If he can get this knock, this might swing the fight in his favor.
No.
But it does not. He is down. And just like that, that will eliminate Zombie Zenith in 6th place. They lose 3.5 million Metro cash.
Bro.
Well, I'm very proud of him for at least trying to take the fight. He could have turned around and made some other decision, went off for loot or something, but it's very, very respectable.
100%. He came back on his shield, you know what I mean? Like, he took that fight. Did not ultimately pan out for him, but hey, it was a respectable performance there. Took out
I believe
2
it's
of
what
the
the
other
kids
team.
call these days as standing on business. That's what
That's
T-Max is
exactly
doing
right.
there.
Standing on business.
Very
Let's
good.
go.
Oh no, I feel old. Here we go.
Chat.
Oh, we're seeing one of the
reloaded,
bosses.
dude. I would have taken
As
out
you can see,
Shifan
there's the glowing
without an issue. He was just
tiles that
thrown
are
there.
sticking off the boss's arm there, and
I
those
shot him a
actually
couple
do the
times.
majority
I
of
only
the
had
damage
3
to the
rounds.
boss. If you
I
don't
should've
shoot
reloaded.
those,
I
you could
should've
end up just
reloaded,
wasting all
chat.
of your ammo.
And I would have had him.
Good to
There's
know.
one more that they got to pop off.
Let me
before they're doing
check my
maximum
settings
damage.
because I can't hear.
Oh, there they go.
I can't hear.
And he's down. The
I can't hear
waves
the
of
team.
zombies are coming. Taking a peek at the ammo right now. You can
what's
see
that? Enable.
Dr. Chem has Fox K. I mean, they're down to just about 250 rounds right now between their weapons. That's a third of what they started the map with, and there is still a lot of time on the clock. 21
Damn, I
minutes
know,
to
chat, I
extract, and they are dwindling on resources. These teams are also equipped with pans, so a melee fight, it would not be unheard of
bro.
here towards the end of this game, Dad.
Nah, and I mean, if you
This
don't,
is
you don't
a,
really want to melee
PUBG
fight any
Mobile
of the
event,
bandits
bro.
either, or the
So it
zombies.
can't
because
be
they
what
will
you're
really
saying,
eat your
bro. It's a
best health.
PUBG
But
Mobile
I mean,
event,
that's what happens with teams that don't spawn in the West. They didn't get to have those early game fights and just kind of taking another entire team's consumables. So they're bare bones in it at this point.
See if it pans out. Nice lens pickup here from Mango. Misty Mayhem onto the top of the leaderboard right now, sitting in 1st place right now. Now, both the squads that we did pick early on sitting in 1st and 2nd place. So far, the predictions panning out. We'll see if we cast or curse them or not here before it's all said and done.
And Misty Mayhem, fortunate enough to be the first team to get out to Radiation, sucking up all that loot. And as you see in the bottom left hand there is another boss icon at the bottom floor there. They wait enough time, there'll be another boss they can take out and get a lot of loot from there as well. But that's going to mean that they have to give they're going to give Tunnel Tirade a chance to get out here and hopefully contest them for it.
Absolutely. You do see that Mango, for example, here, quite a bit more ammo than some of the previous squads that we peeked in on had. So seemingly Misty Mayhem might be doing a bit better off resources-wise.
They're in rad already. They're
450
grabbing all the good loot.
rounds on him right now. So
Yo, the goat. Thank you for the follow,
impressive
man.
loot management at this point. 100,000 level 5 helmet there. So you love to see that.
It looks like it is zombie time though, so they are having hordes of zombies pushing them. They will run out of ammo soon. But they
might
keep
be
shooting
doing
the
okay for the
zombies in the
moment.
feet. I think we saw the Arctic allies making their way out when he panned over towards the other entrance.
This is
I'm pretty
exciting,
sure they
man.
look pretty close.
I'm enjoying the whole custom rooms in Metro.
Maybe they'll be happy with their, 1.1 million again in first game of the day. It seemed like they did all right.
If I would have joined
again,
the
maybe
first match, if
consistency
the
is key here.
room wouldn't
Currently
kick me
sitting in
out,
third
it would have been a
place.
different
Tunnel
story
Tirade
right now.
Makes the jump into 2nd. Here we take a peek over with Fox 1K, Dr. Chemist.
Oh, they are definitely making their way out to radiation as well. This is going to be a crazy fight we're going to see out here. I was hoping that we were going to see teams loot their way to radiation. And, you know, whoever takes out Misty Mayhem is going to get a nice little payday.
Nice little payday.
The thing about the radiation zone in Misty Port is when you come in the door, there's zip lines basically right next to the door that can zip you straight up to the top of that middle building. And if you're the team that's holding the top of that middle building, it's really, really hard to lose a fight. Like, so if we see Arctic allies come from one direction and then Tunnel Tirade coming from the other direction, we're going to see possibly, hopefully, a triple team fight on the main building in radiation. That would be great. Looks like they're going to make their way out now.
Here we go, hopping on the rail car. Lots of zombies in play here, Dab. Talk to me about the damage these zombies do. Are these you know, characters that we should fear at this point, or is it kind of a non?
Oh yeah, they do a lot of damage. I would say that if you let a zombie stand there and hit you, it only takes about 5 or 6 hits to take you out. They do about 20 HP per hit.
They couldn't go because of the zombies. Yo, Chad, I'll be back. I'm gonna go to
the
the
vest damage
restroom.
doesn't really make a difference. So the vest, what vest you're wearing, doesn't really make too much of a difference. They do a lot of damage to level 6, just as much as they do to level 1.
Seems like some track stars out here as far as the zombies go. They are chasing this rail car. They do not care. They're gonna try to
You got to
get a
take them
little pound
out.
of
You can't
flesh.
run them over.
Oh man, this is painful to watch. They're trying to escape, but just not going fast enough. Baton, you gotta pump the arms harder. Hit the weight room, my friend. Maybe somebody else can help pump this cart down the tracks. Can hear those MKs going off quite a bit. Dab, talk to me a little bit about the P90. Obviously, in one of the latest updates, it no longer takes 9mm ammo. We're up to 5.7 ammo, which for me is my favorite type of ammo. And now the P90's rocking it, and it seems to have made a pretty big difference. What are the players thinking now about the P90?
So the P90 did get a massive revamp a couple of updates ago, and since the revamp of the P90, it has become what I would consider the contender for the meta in Metro Royale, with it having such a fast fire rate and such a fast bullet speed, being the 5.7 ammo, that it is almost comparable to the MK14, which players have been using for several years as the meta weapon. In the P90, the thing that's different about the P90 than the MK is that the close range, like how fast the bullets fly through the air, in close range, it's so much easier to eliminate somebody with a P90 than an MK that it's actually laughable, the difference. Now, the MK still has like that long range power, whereas, you know, the damage drop off with the 5.7 after a certain range really starts to take effect. But if you're good with it in your shots and your enemy isn't, then that's also a whole nother ball game. But yeah, since the P90 got a revamp, it has definitely shaken up the meta in Metro Royale, and I'm loving it. I'm
not sure what's going on with my in-game comms. I think it's my network issue that's not letting me. Either I talk in-game, or I get kicked, or I
While
get
you're
kicked out
doing
of the
that,
room.
we got the red crate with all of those zombies spawning. You can see Angry Hoser here having to mow them all down. But like you, Dab, I was really excited to hear of the P90 update because, again, it's such an iconic weapon, and I'm really glad to see it getting kind of the use that it should deserve.
Yeah, recently they came out with an upgradable version of it, the Devious Cybercat, and now one of the things you see the most is you either see yourself getting shot by yellow hit markers or blue hit markers after, because everybody either runs the MK that has the on-hit effect where it's just a whole bunch of like little yellow explosions, or the on-hit effect with the new Devious Cybercat P90 where it's like a bunch of blue explosions. So that's what you see a lot in Metro Royale right now.
Absolutely. We've got, again, mostly the same situation as we had immediately off drop. All teams kind of in that same configuration and just focusing on loot at this point. We've got, looks like...
I was looking at the map, and some of these teams get, like, the best spawns. Like,
Yeah, it'd be like that. We'll get a good spawn. And then we'll take everybody.
Opportunity to pick up some more loot, maybe get some lucky drops.
And then just out of nowhere,
Any opportunities to
I
get,
think I
piles
Three guys
of
that
gold
just
or
shoot at
gold
me
bars
straight
off
away.
of any of the
Can you guys
bandits?
hear Bella Fox and
The bandits can
and
drop
Fate?
purple
say
items.
that.
Let me know
I don't
in the
think I've
comments.
ever seen a
Started
bandit
happening.
Yo,
drop
the goat, thank you for the
a gold
follow.
bar.
Joshy, what's up, man? Welcome in.
But they can drop the
Elsie, what's up,
legendary
Elsie? I haven't seen
tier
you
of
in a
items
minute.
that would be like the
Hope you're well.
tablets, the batteries, The on this map particularly, you have the biological samples, so that's what you can see the bandage drop. Now these,
Chat, let me know if you guys can hear
if
me.
you see
It's
a
fine.
zombie drop a red item, it's most likely a schematic. They drop the schematics a lot. But as far from a bandit, I don't, in my 4 years of playing, I don't think I've ever seen a bandit drop a
the
gold bar.
fights in Metro Royale
I haven't either,
is
and I was just
so
I was
sweaty,
like, I know
man.
you play this
So
mode
sweaty,
more than
especially
I do,
in the
so I was
tunnels.
like, maybe.
Yeah.
we can see
It's
a lucky
so much
drop or
fun, man.
something like
And
that.
you know,
But,
this is
we've
this
got quite
is
the
me
battle going
or
on right now.
talking
for
to
first
someone
place.
that played nothing but
Blockade
classics
Brigade
for the
and
longest.
Misty Mayhem are jumping over one another back and forth right now on their loot value, so that's a really interesting one to keep our eyes on. Tunnel Tirade and Arctic Allies have slowed down a bit,
I
and
had two knocks,
they're going to be looking to pick up the
and
pace here as
Chiffon,
Blockade Brigade.
he went
and Misty
prone,
Mayhem
and when I
continue to put a
ADS
bit
on him,
more
I only
distance
had like
between
3
them and
rounds
the others.
on my clip. I
Well,
forgot to
Blockade Brigade
reload
doesn't
it, dude.
take
I
this
would have
fight
had
that's
him
about to
knocked.
happen properly. The Tunnel Tirade can easily be
Ah.
number one on the
I w-
leaderboard for this match
Dude,
alone. They
I had
they
4
gotta take
rounds.
this fight
I
right
would
here.
have
As
knocked
you
him.
can
I
see,
would have
2 of them have
smoked
the roof.
and push
It
and
looks like
start
the other 2 are
throwing
gonna go take the
mollies
side approach.
and whatever throwables I had and just wipe them.
This is a dangerous fight right now. Tunnel Tirade obviously way out in front after one map, and he's got an angle here. Houston
Those
King
roof
Boy in the
angles are so
sights.
dirty.
Absolutely. Neptura misses the angle, but unfortunately for the Blockade Brigade, Houston King Boy already knocked right now. It's up to WPGN
It's just a different- it's a different
to clutch
mindset.
this one out. We'll see if
Just
he
a
can do
different
it,
game.
but angles,
For
bump
sure.
on angles right now for the
You know what? I
enemy
think I'm gonna
squad.
go
This
pro
is gonna
on
be really
Metro,
difficult
baby.
for them to overcome.
Esports. Let's go.
Yeah, when you're down below, you have to be really careful of where you're standing because you can easily get shot from those skylights. And I do that all
I
the
wanna go
time.
to
I
Brazil
check angles from the
and play.
skylights because you're basically giving them a little tiny hole to thread a needle through, whereas you get a lot more than what
Be
they see for sure.
Coach Juancho, and
It's
then all of a
definitely a
sudden
nasty
play.
angle.
'cause
It's not an
someone got
easy
hurt.
shot to land though either, because you just have that little window where you see, maybe some legs or a torso very quickly. But obviously very difficult to defend against. You have to be very aware of the verticality of the map as well as all the angles for people pushing the inside. We'll see if they can coordinate a strike right now as Fox 1K jumps off the roof and will choose to push this. And this is where we're about to see some action pop off. Blockade Brigade on the defense right now, and Fox
Oh,
K
look at
looking
this
to push
fight.
the action. Trouble here for the Blockade
Nice.
Brigade. Down goes Houston King Boy for a second time. WPGN, the last hope here right now for this squad. And
down,
Fox
jump
1K not letting up at all.
Jumping
Here he
down.
comes in, Geronimo, and he's going to force the action close range. Good molly, but just a bit too late here. Chiffon also down, crawling to safety,
Nice shot
trying to
for Ian.
prolong his team just a bit longer. And this is looking rough right now for Blockade Brigade.
Oh, WPG just
Spooked.
has to hold that room.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think they knew exactly where he was. That Molotov spooked him a little bit, and he ran early, and it's gonna cost him right now. The push from Baton makes
that's
quick work of the Blockade Brigade, and that will be their map. 4 players out of here. They will lose
I think the next
1.7
map
million. And
is
just like you
Misty
talked about,
Port.
Dab.
so
That
it's the
is
same
massive.
map, but it just doesn't
Yeah,
have zombies.
come up.
Exactly. The huge
Oh,
jump
okay.
right now from 4th place, probably to 1st when it's all said and done here, once the
I
loop
prefer
has been
that.
obtained.
Yeah, so
Tunnel Tirade
our
back in a
goal is to
familiar
just
spot.
try to get
They
into
will
the
be,
tunnel
if
as
not
soon
the
as
top,
possible,
they'll be near the top
and then
on
just
this
go
leaderboard.
to radiation and
Yeah, if any one of
camp
these
it out,
teams wants
I guess.
to
Just wait for
definitely
the teams to,
make
like,
sure that they
come
have
up,
a
take them
chance
out,
in the rest
take
of
their
this
loot,
tournament, they have to go out there and take out
do it all
Tunnel
over
Tirade.
again.
But it looks like we see Misty
Didn't
Mayhem just going to lock in,
for that team to
which
spawn
maybe,
like this was-
maybe they'll run the same strat where they send 2 people out.
So Misty
see
Port
here.
is known for that. Misty Port, there's a certain area
Yeah, last
where
time it was Mango and
3
Phallic
or
that
4
stayed
teams
on the
spawn
map,
right
and
next
those
to
are
each
the
other.
first two to the
So there's
extraction
fights
point
right off
now,
the bat.
So seemingly maybe mixing things up a little bit, maybe all
I know
four
where
extract
the
at this point.
where the spawns
But
are,
yeah,
where
Tunnel
those
Tirade has
teams
closed the gap
happen, and
significantly.
it's
They're
on
up to
the
within 200K right now exactly
it's
of
on the
first
south,
place spot,
right
and it
before
continues to close over
school, I
3
think.
million Metro cash now for Tunnel Tirade.
and then
as
there's
it
a one
continues to
spawn that's
pile up.
right at the tunnel that
It
you
looks
just
like they're
go
about to do
into
the
go
strat.
into the tunnel and you're in
See them huddling up.
radiation already.
They're going to start dropping loot, and they might send
Oh, wow.
Phallic and Mango out to the radiation to have a fight.
I want to be there.
All right,
I
I'm
know.
geeking
It'll be
out now,
interesting
Dad.
to see it, too.
Like,
Yeah, I want to
spawn
see
me
this.
there.
I want to see this.
We haven't been getting too lucky with these spawns.
Hey, OP Bella, what's up? Thank you for the heart, OP Bella. Obito,
it wouldn't
what's
make
up?
sense for them to go to
Teammates,
anywhere
did
else
you
in the
see,
map
like,
other than
the
Alta
first
Radiation.
match?
So hopefully we
spawned
do
right
see
next to
Tunnel
the other
Tirade
team.
overtaking and getting
that,
number
they,
one.
they actually
right now on
rotated
the
towards you
leaderboard.
guys. You guys were actually going
they're
down.
out there looting up.
And
Both
the
numbers
angle
are
that
climbing.
you took on that roof, that's an OP angle.
Absolutely. Tunnel Tirade jumps into
And,
first place.
and I was upset because I'm
Misty
like,
Mayhem
oh, dude,
is
it's these
dropping
guys.
some
Those
loot right
guys
now,
are the
doing some
ones that
exchanges, so
came
you'll see
out
them
with 7
climb back
million.
up a bit is 200k or so on the
So-
ground right now. But Tunnel Tirade into
what
the
I-
first place
what I
spot.
would have done there is I
Securing
would have
3 elims
rotated
right now.
right,
Metro Masters
like
did have
downhill,
one
and
successfully escape.
come around the
We saw that
backside
earlier on
and
the map, so they're not
take
a
them
complete
out
wipe.
from the
We've got
back.
2 other
while
squads
you
in
guys are
Blockade
fighting them
Brigade
from the
and
front,
Zombie
but
Zenith
then they
that,
also rotated
unfortunately for
around
them,
you
will
guys.
not make it out with any score
Yeah.
this round. In fact, will lose cash after round 2, and I am very
That's
curious to
where our
see if it's the
unfamiliarity
same
with the
2, if
map
it's Mango,
Yeah.
if
came
it's
into play,
Valak,
for sure.
Misty Mayhem trying to play hero ball here
I don't know
and
why it
go
kicked me, man.
get
I was
that loot
so
secured
upset.
for
I'm
their
like,
squad.
Arctic base is my map. That's what I main on when I play Metro.
We were talking about
You're like, I am the king here,
weapon
bro.
skins just a moment ago. They
Yep, yep,
actually
same as
just
mine.
released a new Lucky Spin about an hour ago that
Telling you,
has a
man.
brand new MK14
They nerfed
skin
us.
in it, the Phoenix song.
That's what it was,
And
dude.
I'm looking at
That's
it
exactly
now. I
what it was.
cannot
Check,
wait to
check, can-
after
check,
the
can you guys
broadcast to
hear
definitely go
Bella
record a
and
brand new
Fate?
video getting this
Can you
Phoenix
guys hear
song MK14. It
Bella,
looks
thank you for the
pretty nice.
bandana. Chat, there is a
That's
1
epic,
minute
some
delay.
Great
There's
skins
a 1 minute delay.
on
So
display right now. Obviously, you can't see a couple of the new ones due to the
How big is
actual
Misty
gear
for?
that's on these characters.
what
the
team
level
am I
4,
on?
5,
I'm
6,
on the
etc. But a brand new
Zenith Zombie.
Galadriel X suit also
Bella,
has just dropped in
Fate,
game, and
and
we'll
Killshot.
see some of the players with that bad
That was
boy
Misty Port we just played, right?
potentially.
Yeah,
and I'm sure we'll
that's-
take a
yeah,
sneak
this was
peek at some of
Misty
those
Port
at a break later on
Zombie,
here, and then we're also going to
the
see
zombie mode.
potentially an
How
upgradable
big is this map?
MG3 weapon.
It's
which
actually
is the first ever upgradable
so the-
MG3 skin.
it's huge
so
because of
that
the
is also
tunnels.
quite
The tunnels are
exciting,
so long and
I know
so far just
I'll
against
have
the
to go after
radiation.
that one because I don't
But the
think
actual
I have
map
any
on
skins
top,
at all for that
it's
weapon.
it's really not that big.
Yeah, I just got it this morning, and that's my
Gotcha.
first ever MG3, fully advanced, upgradable, all the way to the glorious moment. So
Fred, what's up, Fred?
That's what
Glorious
um,
moments. That's a
Yeah.
great name.
That was a
the
big
on-hit
one.
effect for the
I
new
saw that,
MG3 is
I think they killed,
like a
they
moon
knocked
sitting in the
Bella.
sky.
They were in the,
But the more bullets you hit on people, it's just little moons all over the
I
place
think
sitting in the sky. It's
Mm.
beautiful. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so thankful you clarified that it was moons in the sky and not another type of moon. I was like, that's an interesting on-hit effect.
Yeah,
for
so
sure,
so
but,
the cart
Galadriel
we didn't
X-Suit
take it because
MG3
it makes a lot of noise
MK14
and it
skins
shows
all
up wheels
over
on the
place.
actual
Excited
map.
to see
so
some of those as
it's-
looks like Misty
and,
Mayhem
and
continues
we didn't
to
know if there was
exchange
someone on
loot,
the other side.
crawl
Well,
around,
if there's someone on the
do
other
some
side
weird
and we're on that
movements,
cart,
but,
we'll
they
get
are
beamed
just
easily.
about ready
'Cause-
to extract. It looks like
Yeah.
another member. One has already headed back to the lobby, but while they've been screwing around at the extraction point,
I
Tunnel
know.
Tirade
Yeah.
up to
Bella, were you
4 million
running with
Metro
your
cash.
gun in hand, or
And again,
No,
damn,
dude.
7.5 million already
Heck no.
in their pocket coming into the round.
I
And
was
things are
like
looking
20
very
meters behind
strong for
you
them at this
when
point in
I
time.
had we first
I
popped
did
in.
say it at the beginning of the
and
broadcast.
I,
Dr. Chemist does play Metro
was
Royale
taking,
pretty often
I
on
was
his
just
live
taking.
streams. You
I
can find
syringed
him
myself.
on
That put me about
Twitch,
20 minutes
Oh,
behind.
YouTube,
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
TikTok,
gotcha.
and I actually had the
But no, I
the
definitely did
pleasure
not.
of getting
For
to
that
meet
reason
Dr.
right
Chemist
there.
in,
Yeah, 'cause
I
you run
kept
slower.
thinking.
last year when I was in San
exactly.
Francisco at a PUBG Mobile pop-up, and he's a pretty cool dude. He's a pretty cool dude.
I kept looking
great
behind
guy,
me too, just with
absolutely.
my eyeball. I even had my
radiation
thing on
zone here,
sprint,
on
bro,
full
like auto
display.
sprint, because I
Yeah.
didn't want to like
Green
risk
haze,
it.
the
And I was
players
using
start
my
to make
eye to
their way
like
through. And again,
constantly
that
like look
level
behind
6
me, and I didn't
led
see them
behind gear, keeping them
ever
safe for the
until
moment.
until the
Hopefully they don't
bullets.
swap
So
out
I
with
was
the
like,
boss
dang,
and start
dude,
taking that damage like we saw last game.
it's very dark in there.
It's dark.
Yeah, one
Misty
thing that
Port
is
so
also a
dark.
thing in Metro Royale is
So dark.
there's a undercover
See,
mode
that's why I didn't realize
where
they took
if
the
you
thing.
don't have
That's how they
Need
caught
to
up
bring a
so
lot of
fast. I was like,
smoke.
dude, I
value
kept
to get on
looking
the
and there was
map.
Bella,
nobody
Spawn
there.
in
The-
halfway
the-
through
the
the map
kit
in
is
undercover
supplied to
mode,
us.
and it spawns
So
you in naked
everyone
and
gets
stuff.
the
So
same
on
amount of
Arctic
smokes,
base, you see people
throwables,
coming out to the
utilities,
radiation
first
zone like
aid.
halfway through the match,
I didn't
completely
either.
naked
I
all
did
the
say I
time.
definitely didn't.
And
Metro
They might have
Royale
had
is
the door.
what's around the
completely
door
different.
and then try to get out of the radiation zone.
So
before it cooks them. It's
whatever
pretty funny to watch.
the
Love
host
to
of the
see it.
room
Taking a peek here at
brings-
Mango right now. We had FaZe.
That's
I mean,
what
they
we always
knew that we
extract
ran
a
down
lobby,
there,
so
so I'm.
it's
They
again
were just
Mango
gonna
and
keep going.
Valak.
They might
on
have
the map
just
right
used
now
it
for
to get
Misty
to a
Mayhem,
Sology,
certain
and
where's
they're
point.
that
going to
Sology?
get some. But check the
It's a good
ammo
question.
out here for
I have to
Mango.
look
He's
at
got
that.
Kitty, thank you for the follow.
536
I'm sure
rounds
they were
in
Chat, there is a
backup
1
right
minute
now for
delay.
his MK14.
We have a 1 minute
Clearly
delay,
preferring
They knew
that,
that a fight
flip it
was
over
getting.
to
Well,
the
he
sorry,
just gotten out of that
curious
fight,
but
to
it
kinda
has
and
to
they
be-
knew they were coming after
Thank
us.
you,
so I'm
PUBG
sure we were
Mobile,
on
for
the side.
creating these awesome
Also,
events, for
but they
sponsoring
have
these things
seemingly
as well.
transferred-
Is running out too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It seems like they transferred all of the loot,
We lost him for a second.
and they've kept all of the
He did
ammo right now. So
fantastic.
Valak
He did
looks to be
really
playing a
good.
bit more of a support role here with not quite as much to go around, but Mango Heading the charge here.
I know,
trying to
dude.
hunt
And it was
down
in a
Tunnel
window. It wasn't
Tirade.
even
It's
an
the last
easy
squad
shot.
on
He
map.
was upstairs
Also
in
the
that
one
building,
Interesting to
right
see
side
the
window.
because I think the Tunnel Tirade's gotta be just about done
Yeah,
removing
I was
radiation
like,
at this
because
point.
I
So
I saw somebody
hopefully they
flanking
don't-
around
yep,
left
they're
side once they
leaving right
knew
now,
that I
and
was
it
there.
looks like they
And so I
went
was
out
trying
the
to watch for that
east
guy, and that's when
side,
Chiffon popped up in the
Oh, it's
window.
close.
And I just can't believe
Yeah, the
that
Misty
I got
Mayhem's
him. I
gonna
was
be
like,
coming in
wow,
from the
he
west
just had to
side.
have been low or something.
So, oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
take
close.
that
They're
back.
right
I
on
read the
top
map
of each other.
wrong.
There was
I
a
was pretty
trap.
happy.
So chat,
There was a
are you
trap
guys able to hear
set.
them? Bella and Fate. Oh, look at all those people there. Shoot them.
Oh, this is dangerous right now. Valak has their sights set.
Crazy.
Definitely.
People who like
Incoming nades, they connect, but unfortunately, no major
very good.
damage
They know
done,
exactly what
and
to
the
use and
surprise
what
has
to
been
wear and-
spoiled. So now it's a
all that.
2v4.
Pretty hurt. Naptura knocked now. 2v2 situation.
Mango's down as well. It's 1v2.
Cat.
Nope.
Cat, you're good.
Everybody just
You're
got
good. You can
eliminated.
say it. You
Dr.
can say it.
Chemist
It's
team
okay.
came in and shut him down.
Nice, a Molotov.
Impressive stuff here for the Tunnel Tirade. Misty Mayhem will be eliminated. 2 players
It's
do
hard to
make
hear
it
me?
out to safety,
Yeah,
though.
'cause
The
of the,
hedge
watch
is
party
effective,
here.
but they did lose, over 1 million value
There you go.
on that,
I could lower
that
it.
fight. So it wasn't like it was
Alec was
low
so nice.
risk.
He was
That was
fun to play
actually a
with in the
fair
last
bit of
season.
risk, and that's going to be quite a bit of ammunition that's going to transfer hands over to Tunnel Tirade
Oh, yeah,
to take
he's
it off
super
the
nice.
map. Hopefully they have space for everything in their inventory. But again,
But
a big
Natura
victory
is my
here,
girl.
obviously
Yeah.
now with just 2
Natura
minutes to
OP.
go before extract, they are going to be
Is this
looking
the
to the
team that's
exits to
taking
get the
everything?
heck
It's
off
too
this
loud.
map
I just
again in
lowered it.
After that fight, you
Somebody
can see
coming
the
in Molly
massive,
then, dude.
massive
Dr.
grin
Chemist
on
needs to be
Dr.
there.
Chemist's
Dang it.
face, knowing that his team's coming out of here with all the loot.
Wait, they're the last players.
Yeah, it's the
pretty
last
happy
team.
right now.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
you can
trying to
see
get
them.
out.
They're definitely feeling a bit more relaxed, and it looks like they're heading to the same exact extraction point that the other squad, Misty Mayhem, just used. So they will take their time here and head on out. Looks like they are just about to all make it to the extraction point. And game 2 will come to a close. Our first peek at the zombie
When are they even having
uprising
time to
game mode.
loot?
We saw zombies, we saw team fights, and ultimately we saw Tunnel Tirade once again at the top of the leaderboard. Over 4 million Metro cash in their pocket to head off this map. They will be the first team to crack 10 million in value. Dab, do we have
Already
a
got to know
runaway
she
here?
last
What is
minute
going on
sub
with Tunnel
and
Tirade?
must be
They need that
Slippy
smoke.
They
AF.
possibly could have a runaway right here. They're going to be over 10 million ahead, and we still have 3 more matches. Anything can happen. We got the next match is going to be on Mistyport, where it does the normal Mistyport does have a little bit better loot out in the radiation zone, like with what could possibly come out of the boxes. I mean, it's still anybody's game. The next 2 matches, we could have a whole nother different leader. It all just
Thank you, Team
comes
Max,
down
quite
to how
loud.
they play it out, but,
Wish you guys would have told
Tunnel
me.
Tirade definitely has a big lead right now.
Absolutely. You
I could
predicted
lower
that
it some
the
more.
first part of the match, they do come back with the repeat
See, so
chicken dinner.
chat, what you
And
guys
we'll take a
hear
peek
is
at the
completely
action that
different
went
to
down
what I
in
hear.
game number
So
2.
it's
My
slow
pick
on
did
my-
finish, I believe,
on
in
my
second
side,
place, so we had some
but it's
good,
probably louder-
heads up
louder on your
awareness on
side.
the predictions for once. But early on, it was a mess. Third parties on third parties, like you alluded to. T-Max having a
Right.
bit of action here. Bella Fox and Chiffon going back.
Oh,
and
there's a
forth.
knock.
And Bella
They just showed you your
Fox
knock.
connecting at range with
Oh,
an
really?
esports pro
Yeah, they
and
just showed your
getting the
knock.
better of
Let's
him.
go.
And that was the beginning of the end for Chiffon's
Yeah,
squad.
PB just said,
Unfortunately for
Bella
them,
Fox
Joaquin
connecting and
Brigade
knocked
goes out
Chiffon.
early for a second game in a row.
Oh, they showed you when you're not. Oh, they were on the
Getting caught
card.
on the
I see.
tunnels out in the open, caught lacking. T-Max taking that 1v4 fight that he almost
Yeah,
won. He did
look
get
at
2
that. That
knocks.
see, that was so
He didn't get to
great.
capitalize on it and
I'm,
take
like,
out
so
the
proud
other
of
2,
myself.
unfortunately. But a very respectable
Oh, I
fight
was
that he
super
took right there.
exposed.
Standing on business.
All right,
Standing
Boom's
on
out.
business indeed.
Up there.
I like the fight. Especially like the toes getting shot out underneath that cart. Very impressive stuff from T-Mags. Definitely represented the team well in that one. He definitely wanted that fight back because that's the moment, right? In shooter games, when you've got yourself a nice
Yes,
little
that's the
corridor and
moment.
a whole team lined up in front of you, that's the moment where you're just thinking, oh, this is the clip. This is the highlight,
Yeah,
baby.
as a content
And-
creator, you're thinking of
exactly.
the TikTok.
It lined up
T-Mags
perfectly
definitely
for him.
uploads a lot of squad wipes on his YouTube channel. If you want to check him out at T-Mags Gaming on YouTube.
Thank you for the shout out.
Right over the top there.
Thank you for the shout out,
Little
Dab.
fight
Let's
here from Valak. And
go.
again, Misty Mayhem went for the strats.
Two for Squidge,
right? Given
Mango.
The loot over to their
It's
two
3 a.m.
players,
for
AZGG and
Neptura.
Switch Gaming, to
Oh,
take
yes,
off
it
the
is late
map.
for
They
them, huh?
didn't give them enough.
Exxon Gaming, what's up, bro?
As Valent goes down,
Big Daddy
as well as
J, what's
Mango,
up?
they
Welcome to the
lose
stream.
Over 1 million Metro cash before extracting or
Chat,
before failing to
I'm just here
extract.
for the
And
elims,
that
chat.
is a tough one, but
I'm gonna
that
try
we
to
did
wipe
talk
as many
during the
teams
end
as I
of that
can.
game about all
We got some
of
pro
the new
players
gun
here
skins.
trying
We have the new
to step in
MG3.
their
We also have a
trying to step in the
brand
Metro
new
esports,
X-Suit.
and I'm
We'll
gonna
take a
show
quick
them
break, but,
that this
while
old
we're
guy
on break, check out
that
new
wears
X-Suit
glasses
you can find in PUBG
is gonna
Mobile.
take care of business, and we'll probably join the Metro esports. Ooh, this is nice. Oh. Oh, not the Uzi. Not the DP. Yo, I want this. This could be like a nice intro video when I'm playing Metro Royale. I'm gonna have to ask him. Let's see if I could use it. Arctic Base Boss. Arctic Commander. You are live on Twitch? I am live everywhere. Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, Trovo, and YouTube. How do I join? This is only for PUBG Mobile VIPs and PUBG Mobile pro players. Yo, who got that X-Suit? I'm wearing that X-Suit. I need to take it off. I think I need my hat. I don't know if I could do it here in this lobby. I don't think so. Next match, chat, remind me, chat, to take off the X-Suit and go back to the Phantom of Erangel. The Phantom of Erangel. This is fire. Thank you, Derek. This is all PUBG Mobile, dude. PUBG Mobile, Tencent is creating this just so we could showcase the whole Metro Royale experience with custom rooms, soon to be Metro Royale esports. And then sooner than later, this will be provided for the community. So I'm guessing they're gonna have some kind of a tournament for the community for you guys to join and possibly win some money, win some UC, and who knows, man, you guys might become pro on Metro. Imagine pro on Metro. You know how many pros, how many Metro players are out there that could possibly become pro and make a nice amount of money? That video though, I know, Big Daddy, that video was OP. That's what I'm talking about. If I could get that video so I could use it as an intro when I'm gonna stream Metro Royale, that would be great.
Misty Port's underground isn't as dark and night vision equipment isn't as necessary. Although the subway line is very long and spans the entire map, those wanting to quickly collect supplies will have to go to the radiation zone, the mine warehouse.
Really don't like that X-Suit? Well, that X-Suit, honestly, chat, okay, so I had around 9,000 UC. I spun for the X-Suit. I got it 4 times and I got the MG3. That's what I was going for. I wanted the MG3 because that's the first upgradable MG3. Now, I don't have the materials to upgrade to level 7, just as long as I could secure it, because once it goes, it might not come back, and if it does come back, it's gonna come back like in a couple years, right? Kind of like the Glacier M4, you know, it's made its return a couple times, but yeah.
There are 2 fixed bosses in Misty.
So I just wanted to secure the MG3 so I could have it, and I'll slowly start upgrading it.
When challenging
Now,
them with teammates,
the X suit.
spread out as much as
I have a
possible.
couple of X suits.
Also, be
I have
aware
the
that
Avalanche.
there is chance in
I
each
don't have
match for the
Poseidon.
bosses to become reinforced.
I
Bosses
have the
can
Pharaoh, which I have it to
transform
level
special
6.
bosses that use
So I still need to
drones
upgrade it
and
to level
shields,
7.
and some
I have the
jets or
Pharaoh.
handsome Pete. When
I mean
facing
the
off against them with
Raven.
teammates,
Raven,
look for
big
the
shout out
closest
to
spot.
Gorilla Gaming for
Defeating these
providing
powerful
me
enemies
that
provides a
Raven
chance to
X suit.
get better equipment.
I need
That's
to
all for
upgrade
this
that
intro to
for
the Mystic
Gorilla
Lore
Gaming.
map. Go
Gorilla Gaming,
explore
shout out to you
yourself.
guys. I seen the message that you guys are going sunset.
We've added the following
really
new
saddens
weapons and
me,
items to give you a hand against
but I
these
completely
pesky
understand.
Zombies. First, we have the
By the way, do you remember that I
M134? This
messaged
new
you
weapon
on
has
Discord
a
before
large
my
ammo
application
capacity and high
is still
rate
in
of
the
fire.
review?
It's immense
I thought you said that you weren't
gonna
gonna pursue that you weren't gonna pursue it, Slowgy.
However, firing the M134 takes some time to
That
start
C
up,
Metro
so
getting
you need to
head
get your
nod
timing
it
right.
deserves.
Up next,
It's always
is
been the
flamethrower.
red-headed stepchild.
Fire
Not
has
anymore,
always
man.
been
Not
effective
anymore.
against
They're actually
zombies.
dedicating
This weapon's
themselves.
strong frontal firepower
PUBG
can
Mobile
help
is
you wipe
dedicating
out
some
entire
time
waves of
on
threats. The flamethrower
Metro
may
Royale.
be
The only reason
powerful, but its
why
short
they're doing
range
this now
makes it more suitable for
it's because they
close-range
upgraded
combat.
the
After
PUBG Mobile
using
servers.
Stealth serum,
Not sure if you guys are seeing that there's
temporarily avoid
more
detection from
animated
zombies.
gun
It's an
skins,
effective evasion method.
animated X
But
suits,
remember,
animated
if you initiate an
ultimate.
attack against a zombie, it will attack
It's because they
back.
upgraded their
Your
servers, so now it could
will attract
have that,
zombies
and
after
now they
being
have so
thrown
much room
before
that they could add
exploding and
another
dealing damage.
another
It's a
Metro
great
Royale
way to
room, which is
disperse
Arctic
zombie
base,
swarms.
and there's gonna be a
There
lot
are
more to
special
come.
supply
A
crates
lot more to
scattered
come.
around the
Metro
map.
Royale is gonna
Open
be
them to get more supplies.
something
But beware of the zombies
different. It's
that'll
gonna
come swarming.
be huge.
What's more,
It's
you'll
gonna be
obtain more
huge.
supplies at
They got the
night than
esports
during
going
the
on
day.
now. Metro Royale is very big in Russia, so
Some awesome
Yeah.
trailers that we just kind of got a sneak peek at there during
All right,
the
match is
break, as
starting.
well
Hopefully it
as
doesn't
the
kick
brand
me.
new Galadriel X suit. Make sure you guys pick yours up in game. Big shouts to all the players so far. They've crushed it. And
Hopefully
you
it
guys
doesn't
can
kick me,
crush
chat.
it too by downloading PUBG Mobile if you have not already. You can find the links to that in the stream description. We'll see you out here on the battleground for some amazing Metro Royale action. If you haven't followed
All right,
PUBG
we're in.
Mobile on social media just yet,
We're in,
please do
fam.
So anywhere on social media at PUBG.
Let's go.
I was worried.
I know, dude. My goodness.
All right, I'm gonna mute Bella. I will mute Bait. And I can't hear end game for some reason. Killshot, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, he could hear me. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, this is where we might have people on our right. That's the tunnel that we need to go to.
Yes.
That's a tunnel that we yeah. All right, boost up. All right, we're gonna go yellow mark. All right, may the Metro gods be with us. Careful on our left. You guys see him? Here they come. All right, we could actually get into the tunnel. We could get into the tunnel right now. I'm in the tunnel now. And we could camp them.
Yes.
You guys are coming down or what? We could camp them if they come this way. If not, we could just go ahead and go towards radiation.
We can just go, and if they like, if
Alright.
they come behind us, we can just shoot them, right?
Yeah. Someone drive. Someone drive. Kill shot. Come on, let's go. Hold on.
Let's go.
All right. Bot scared me.
You don't want to grab the guns, right? Because
No, no, no. We might have people above us coming down here in this
Watch
tunnel.
out.
So let's just stick together. Ready? Come on, kill shot. Let's go. Kill shot. Let's go. Yeah, we're going right. Then we're gonna hop on this one here. Yeah, keep an eye down the road. Let's see if there's anyone camping. It's pretty dark there. That's a bot. The cart's not here. You guys ready?
I'm not with you guys. I thought we were gonna move here.
No, we need to go to radiation, dude. All right, you guys ready? We might get camped here.
Oh, there's one back here.
Yeah, they took it. So whoever got here first took it.
Okay, so those guys had like a really good spot.
Yep. So they're over there looting everything. Our goal is to try to take them out.
We have a lot of time, so we can take our time, right? Yeah.
All right. No one here on this corner.
Okay, so the corners are where we have to No way. That guy's so low.
Smoke.
Yeah, I just.
I'll throw Molotov.
Throw Molly.
I'm running back. I think I'm hitting it with that.
Damn.
I think we're good. Just run back or what? I'm throwing that smoke.
Thank you.
guys, or you want to?
This is the only way to radiation.
Okay, we can try to get a knock then.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try to get a knob because we might get pinched here. So let's play it smart. I'm gonna boost up a little bit. I'm gonna cover our 6 just in case another team pushes us. I seen the guy on the left, but I didn't see Valak.
Yeah. Let that guy up. I think they ran back. Alright, keep building like this. Running up a little bit.
Yep, I'm right behind you.
Yeah.
He's hurt. He's smoking.
What if we like smoke and then we just throw all our nades?
There's 2 guys. There's him there, and then there's another guy on the right. Actually, someone was actually throwing meds on the left. Damn, caught me rubbing my eye, dude. I was rubbing my eye.
I don't think they're gonna. They're scared. They're not gonna leave their little hole right there.
My vest and my helmet, they're all zeroed out.
Thank you.
I still have 1 smoke.
Yep, this is the only way in towards radiation. I mean, we could go back and then go back on top here, yellow mark.
And they go around. I think that might be the play, honestly. But these guys are just gonna camp out. Wait, actually, do you need a helmet?
I am good.
Because I have like an extra outfit that I picked up.
Oh, you have an extra outfit? Level 6?
Purple, it's level 4.
Oh, gotcha.
What if we, no, actually, I'll trust you. I was gonna say we just go around here and then we can come and check it out. That is a good thing. Camp at that time.
I don't think there's another way down towards radiation. I don't really know this map.
Oh, that's just okay.
Is that you guys? Guess we could loot up here. Let's go to Garnet Mason.
Okay. Go to loot. We got it. 2 seconds. That's crazy. You really. Yeah, I think it's like that. Team Max, are we going blue or yellow?
Yellow.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh no, blue. My bad.
Okay. Suck it too. We'll try to scope it out and see if there's anybody.
That's crazy how they just camped us like that.
Honestly, I mean, as long as we're all 4 alive, we could catch another team off guard and just take their loot.
Yeah, we could go there and then we go to factory and then we go to school.
Yep. Yep. Yep, loaded.
Looted? Damn.
There's a box here too. That was the box.
Might as well just pick up everything.
Okay, we're next. Power plant?
Yeah, we could go to power plant. Power plant, there's a boss. School, there's another boss as well.
So these guys, instead of going radiation, they just go to deep space. Strategy. Try to scope it, see if I see anybody. Don't know what that is. It's like blue, gold, blue. Haven't found it. Yeah, I did get rendered earlier when we were going to the tunnel. That's crazy.
Where kill shot?
No, it's just a bot.
Right, that's a bot. Yeah, that's a bot. Oh, is that a bot too?
Yeah, that's a bot.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's a bot.
Okay.
This is not looted.
Nice. Oh, this bot is too solid.
Take him out.
That's scary. Jesus Christ. Wait, do I kill them or?
Yeah. Yeah, take him out. Take him out. Take him out.
Jesus Christ, that was not cool. That, oh my god. That shit,
All right, I got a golden ticket. Let's go.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Let's go.
It's gold.
Alright, okay, nice.
And we got some purple items too. All in the lockbox. Loot every crate. Pick up any blue items. Oh.
I think there's someone.
Yep. People there.
Alright,
Yep.
I'm gonna try to flank them. Boss, get in the right position. I'm going around the left with kill shot. No, I didn't see anything.
Bella, you got ice? Here they come on my side.
I saw one
Marked a
here.
location.
Let's try to get closer.
They're actually running away.
They're running away.
Where? What
no,
side?
No. I had someone near me.
I'm next to you. I'll try to watch.
Okay.
I hear
Okay,
like,
they're still here.
like yeah, west.
Yeah.
I'll try to mark you west. Right here. I hear a guy in there.
Also there's one here. Okay.
Watch out!
Okay. I don't think they know we're here. I like this close.
No, they know. They know actually. The one I'm watching, he knows.
I see him.
Marked a location.
Yeah. We gotta take them out, dude. We gotta take their loot. They see me?
I can watch you kill shot if you want to keep going for that.
Headshot him. There's another guy on the roof.
Me and kill shot. We're gonna get an angle on them.
Yeah.
I see them. went back maybe. Or one guy went back at least.
Knocked.
I'm gonna push up.
There's 2 of them there though. one's on the roof.
Pushing up.
Yeah, I'm healing. I'm healing. I'm low actually.
I'm gonna smoke him out. He's trying to nade. Oh, that nade is not.
Nading as well.
Help!
Oh, that guy's out. Nice. Good job, good job.
You got any smokes, Bella?
Nice, good job, good job.
My vest is so screwed, man.
One more on us, by the way. One more on us. Two on us. Two on us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Two on us, guys. Two on us.
Yeah, rotating towards you now.
I'll mark them. They're pushing up. They're pushing up. They're all in the open in front of
Ah,
us.
he's low.
Nice, they're all in the open.
Bella, back up. They're probably trying to get a flank on us as well. We're gonna go around this mountain and try to get a beach side on them. Hopefully there's no other team. Not seeing them. Our evacs over here as well. We need to cross them. I see them now. They're in the big warehouse. They're all right here.
Watch out!
Bella coming our way. Yep, here they come. Another one right here.
Watch out!
Dude, I thought I had the MK out. And there's another one in here, Bella.
Watch out!
There's one behind the box, and then there's one at the door right there. Yeah. Right there at the warehouse door. Look at the one on the left. They might go for the revive. Yeah, they already smoked. He's right there. Thurston. Let's go. It's getting spicy. GG's. GG's.
Quite a lot of girls repping right now on the battlegrounds. We'll see if they can get it.
Yeah,
done.
you can. I've been watching a lot of Bella Fox's content lately, and she's definitely been growing like crazy on her YouTube channel. If you haven't, make sure you go check her out at Bella Fox.
GG's.
And everybody else here in today's
Did you hear
tournament,
Dabs talking smack? I did hear him.
On YouTube or TikTok.
I did hear him.
There it is. I was hoping she was going to peek. I was like, shoot her. She's crawling away. Becky isolated on the outskirts right now. Good lean peek. Pushes Bella back just a bit. But she's kind of even the odds right now. She's got players isolated where 1v1 fights are possible on both sides. But she's got to take one and commit quick here before they can support each other. They don't have the angles right now. Becky on the push. Bella has the high ground here, and nades are drawn. And if Becky can get over the top here, the tables could turn very quickly on Bella.
Oh no. Is that a caster curse?
Well,
I don't
kind
know.
of predicted
Caster
that
curse.
might happen with the going
Chad,
over
I got
the top,
knocked
but,
so many times, dude. It was a matter of
I
time.
would have loved to have seen
Matter
her
of time,
hold
dude.
the high ground there, push the action again, trying to keep those players separated from one another, but they were able to close ground, both of them on the push. Got to the point to where they did have the ability to support one another, but ultimately Becky didn't need the support.
Yo, chat,
Able to
thank
pick up
you
the
for all the
clean
heads up,
1v1
but
from the top. And just like that, Zombie Zenith out once again, and they will be down to 3.3 million loot in the hole. Not what they were hoping for, and it all comes down now to Metro Masters, Arctic Allies, and Misty Mayhem. Again, Misty Mayhem needs 1 million just to get back into the positive for this round. Valak,
damn,
I don't
we're
think
in
he's
the
moved.
negative, chat.
He's in the exact same spot as last time I saw him.
He might just be waiting for somebody to make a mistake and run out in front of him.
Looks like he's finally on the march over there, but Valak has been posted up. He's going to hop onto the rail car here and get himself out of the tunnels. But yeah, he was chilling, just waiting for somebody to leave. And unfortunately for him, that does not happen. I admire the commitment to the camp, though. You know, just waiting for somebody to come around.
Valak straight out
Perhaps he's
campy,
got
bro.
an X12K. He doesn't. It looks like he's got the MK and the P90, but both of those very capable
Oh my God.
weapons as well. But unfortunately for him, for the second time today, his strategies will not pay off. But, you know, he's in the right place, and unfortunately the teams have just gone the other direction.
Maybe he's rotating to the other exit, thinking that they're going to leave from the other exit. So if you can hold them off and take a 1v4, which is totally possible for any pro player.
It really just comes down to, you know, where's the focus of the team members. If they're playing together, you're not going to get the 1v4 done. But if you've got, you know, kind of 2 players over here, 2 players kind of not really in a place where they can support, I think a 1v2 is completely possible. You know, you get a quick, unexpected knock, and then you're just basically in a 1v1.
Yeah, I mean, every person on Metro Masters is definitely a sweaty player. Aries being a really well-known Metro player. Angry Hoser streaming every day. He's really good at playing classics. And then HH24, obviously being a pro player. And then Fake Dream, he's in my community. He's been in one of my events, and he's done nothing but clutch up every time I've ever watched him. So it would definitely be interesting to see Valak take a 1v4 and win it there.
Absolutely. No slouches at all on this team. As you mentioned, seen a lot of them around the community myself. Long time competitors in these events, and always seem to perform well. As we get down to 4 minutes to go in the lobby, these teams are starting to extract right now. Arctic Allies fully out at this point, and it comes down to Valak and the Metro
Chat,
Masters.
at least
That
I
is
came
all that we
out
have
with
on the
some loot.
battlegrounds right
I had
now.
a
So
golden
Metro
ticket
just padding their stats at
and
this
a
moment,
bunch of
and
purples.
Valak is going to try to make a
saving.
miracle happen.
I think if Metro Masters doesn't have a flare gun, they really need to start making their way to extract right now, because if you wait too long, there's just no chance. So hopefully they have a flare gun. It seems like they do if they're still sitting out here right now. Or maybe nobody's paying attention to the timer, but depending on which extract they have, it looks like 1,000 meters. They're both 1,000 meters away. So if they're going to run to the extract,
1,000 meters, they gotta go
they
now.
need to leave right now.
They gotta go now.
Oh,
Chat, they gotta go now.
HH24
They gotta go
flare
now,
gun.
chat.
All right.
Well, looks like it's all
Alex leaving.
all under control for the Metro Masters. I think that they will be just fine here with that flare gun. Again, down to 3 minutes to go. And Valak
Hey,
has
Bella, were you
extracted at this
having
point.
audio
Misty
issues?
Mayhem
'Cause
out of the map, but
we
that
couldn't hear
is
you
going
in
to
game
confirm
or Discord.
Metro Masters are going to make up 9 million points on our leaders' tunnel tirade. I don't know if it will be enough to overtake
If you're
them,
talking, I can't hear
as,
you.
there
It's
was
probably
quite a
me.
big
Yeah,
gap,
honestly,
but
it's probably just me.
Again, tremendous progress, and it ensures
Let me
at least
leave
a
the voice chat
two-team
and
race going
rejoin.
into our final couple of maps. Again, we're back to Zombie Uprising next, so it's
Hi,
anyone's game
everyone.
still.
I can't wait to see the overall leaderboard
Hello?
here after that
Yep,
one. I
can
mean,
you hear
Tunnel
me?
Now I
Tirade
can hear you. Yeah,
losing
it's me.
3.1
Oh, yeah,
million,
I
and
could hear
Metro
you the whole
Masters
time. I was
coming
like,
up in a whole bunch right there. A massive shake
Oh
up
my
on
god,
the
I
overall
don't
leaderboard.
know.
We'll definitely get
No,
to
you did well. You did
calculating
well.
those
I mean,
totals. I'm sure
we were
punching all
banged
the
up
numbers in
already.
the
Our
background,
my
but to
my
have
vest was
action,
completely red. I got
we
knocked
saw
34
again
times,
the spawn
so
points on the west.
we did our
Maybe
best.
some
It was
early
fun.
I
fighting
didn't
once
realize they
again.
could come
We
above.
saw
I
some
literally
teams
was thinking
over
that
on
rock
the
was
east
so
kinda
steep
get
that
away
no one was
pretty-
gonna come
pretty
from the
easy.
top. And I was like, wait,
But again,
what?
I feel
I'm
like
getting
this
shot from the
all
top
came
down.
Yeah.
to fights in
Yeah.
the tunnels.
So,
We saw
at least we
Magdalene,
got
what's
kind
up?
of some teams being
That
blocked,
counts,
some
right?
teams
That's
posting
numbers?
up, kind of camping it, just
yeah,
making
we
sure
got
that
a
their enemies could not
kill.
overtake their position. What
And
stood out
then,
to
well,
you in
actually, we
this,
got 2
this
kills. We
third
got
game as we keep going
Juancho,
with the package?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure
and
it's about to
then
be in
you
the
took care
replay
of
here, but
Taff.
here we go.
and then I had a golden
This
ticket
team getting
with some
taken out, the
purple
Blockade
items. So,
Brigade getting taken out by the Frog Dogs is definitely the
but we're
highlight
still in the
of
hole.
match.
We're still in the hole. We're
And
still like
Chiefon
2 million in the hole.
accidentally
So
pressing the pick
hopefully
up
the next
button.
match we
As you
could
see
we
right
could
here, They
execute.
even put it in slow mo.
There
They
we
did
go.
him dirty.
I'm
Hitting
looking
the
to
pick
break
up
even.
button as opposed to the res button definitely kind of killed things for that team.
Absolutely. We got the mollies on the ground. Again, I love to see the fighting happening early on in this one with the nades. The defense is clutch. Fox 1K
Chat,
goes down
is
to
there
an
another
unfortunate
way to
throwable
get into
there.
radiation, or is it
This
just that
right
tunnel?
Here was the turning point. I thought Misty Mayhem had an opportunity. They got the pinch on the tunnel tirade and took him out. They went for the loot, but I don't know that they realized how much of a pinch was on, because Metro Masters put the pedal to the metal and forced the action. They caught Misty Mayhem with their pants down.
Chat, I'm
and
gonna change
ultimately
outfits
secured a
real quick.
ton of loot, a huge point swing, and it was Metro Masters
I gotta go to
capitalizing
my OG
rather than
outfit.
Misty Mayhem.
Yeah, when we were watching that fight, I saw Ares pushing up really, really, really hard. He's super aggressive when it comes to any Misty Port fights. As I said, he's kind of the Metro Master, if you will, at Misty Port for sure. Poor Bella getting taken out.
There's them Frog Dogs getting taken down as well. See a little coordinated extract here from our leaders. It is our Metro Masters putting 6.5 million loot value towards their total. That is a massive, massive score right here. And again, looks like Zombie Zenith will lose 535K. Tunnel Tirade only losing just the 1,000 loot, it looks like, on their total. So they did
All right,
pick
room's
up
out.
a elim to add 100K. So again, not as much of a gap close as we were hoping for, but we'll take a peek at what that overall situation actually looks like. Let's see the leaderboards here. It is Tunnel Tirade still on top, but boy, we got a game, because there are 3 other teams that are very firmly in this one. Metro Masters sitting in second place at 8 million.
Oh my God, we're in
Misty
last
Mayhem
place.
in third with 7 million. And Arctic Allies close behind in fourth at 6.5 million. Dad, what do you make of the overall?
I mean, even that last match, dude. Like we had to
I'm
turn
really
around
excited to see that
change our game
3 other teams.
Yeah,
Metro
I just
Masters,
can't believe
Misty,
just one
Mayhem, and
person
Arctic Allies actually had
was able
not
to
that bad of a match that
prevent
run.
us from
Coming
continuing
out with
on.
a pretty decent amount of extracted loot and
Was it one guy
kind
or
of
a whole
closing the
team?
gap with
It
Tunnel
was
Tirade.
just
I mean,
Valak.
we couldn't let them run away with
Wow.
all the money tonight, as they're, you know, you could be making anywhere from $100 tonight to a few thousand. So excited to see the story getting shaken up a little bit here.
Absolutely. We've had, big games from Tunnel Tirade and Metro Masters, and that's going to vault them, obviously, to their spots on the leaderboard. But consistency has been the name of the game for Arctic Allies, as well as Misty Mayhem, Blockade Brigade, and Zombie Zenith. Still trying to get things going. Ultimately, they've been wiped pretty early in every game tonight. They're going to try to turn things around. I have a feeling in our fourth game of the night.
Yeah, hopefully we get a better spawn and we could go to radiation right away.
And again, that means no more frog dogs. Is that right, Deb?
Would be cool.
Yeah, it's unfortunately, there's no frog dogs on the zombie uprising. And the reason why I called them frog dogs, I kind of wanted to point it out, is on the OG old blockade zone that we're going to be seeing for the very last match.
Old blockade? We're not going back to Arctic base?
There is actual dogs. And the reason why we call the Misty Port the frog dogs is because Misty Port is what came
what's
out
up, man?
After old blockade zone. We really didn't know what to call them. Like, they still
Connor,
kind of
what's
dogs,
up?
But they kind of look like frogs, so call them frog dogs.
I think I'm clear on why they're
old
called
frog
dogs.
dogs.
They kind of look like a frog and a dog. I mean, it makes sense. I appreciate its ingenuity at its finest. Predictions, though, my friend. Obviously, we've seen the Tunnel Tirade squad do pretty well, but they lost that round, got pinched, and ultimately Metro Mayhem having the last laugh on this particular round. Predictions, though, for game number 4. Will it be Tunnel Tirade again, as they did win our last
Baton move. There you go.
Since there's 6 teams on Misty and Zombie Uprising, there could be the potential, like, there's 4 that spawn in the west and 2 that spawn in the east. Now, if Tunnel Tirade isn't one of those teams that spawn in the east and get kind of an easy path to the radiation zone, we could see them getting cut down really, really early, and maybe they actually might lose the lead in the next one. Like you said, consistency is the game, so hopefully... even if they do spawn in the west, they win their fight and get out to radiation.
Well, my prediction is this. I think Arctic Allies are going to take this one. They're going to, I don't know, 8 million loot is going to be the bar that they're going to clear this game. Juancho is going to lead the way. He's aggressive. He had the push last game against the Zombie Zenith squad, and it just didn't work out. He tried to cover too much ground with no cover, and he got mowed down. But that won't happen again. Juancho is going to get it done.
Nah, we're going to take him out. We're going to take out Juancho, baby. We're taking out Juancho, baby. Let's go.
And I'm expecting the Arctic Allies here to emerge victorious after our 4th map. I don't know if that's going to be the case or not, but I'm convicted. I'm going to say I'm going to will it into existence. We're just going to manifest it, Deb, and that will be the result in game 4. I don't know if it works like that or not, but we'll see. Anything to look out for as far as these squads? If you had to give them some advice, from your perspective, what would you be telling them as they walk into this game?
The very next match, if I was playing in this, I wouldn't take a single fight. Only if I had to. If it was life or death, I'd take the fight, but I would be getting straight out to radiation. I'd have one person holding each entrance. The second they hear footsteps, we stop all looting and go directly to that entrance and hold it. And once you are having that kind of fight out in radiation, you don't want it to linger on. As you can see, when the fight lingers on, that just gives another team a chance to come and pinch you or come and just be the nasty third party thorn in the side. So definitely need to have some people on the lookout, and you gotta close those fights down quickly and get the high ground on top of the lab again before somebody else zip up there on the zip line and you're kind of pinched and caught out in the open. So I would definitely tell teams to get out to radiation, loot, and take their fights as quick as possible.
I've got no message
there, and this is what you were talking about, Viv. As soon as you scout somebody and see them holding those angles, rotating quickly, making sure that they, see the resistance, right? They're like, oh, maybe we can't push this and take it. I think that's going to be super, super clutch as we look towards more competitive esports in the future. Holding those angles, making sure you don't get backdoored. All of that's going to be incredibly interesting to watch. The high ground at the lab has been a key vantage point now in both Misty Port games, and I expect it to be one here in our 3rd Misty Port game of the evening as well. We'll see if that ends up being the case, but I'm curious also if Misty Mayhem is going to get a West Coast spawn this time. They've been kind of comfortable over on the East so far, but I want to see some different squads kind of thrown into the action at meat grinder of the West Coast. It seems like it's Arctic Allies and the Zombie Zenith going at it early on and throughout the whole game each and every time. Maybe we can mix things up this time around.
Yeah, hopefully Zombie Zenith actually gets to put some points on the board, and I don't have to make fun of my team mags later.
Well, we know that you can do that. Absolutely. I'm taking a peek at some of the other notes I have for, the new mode. We've got a couple of new weapons on the map as well. Not like necessarily new weapons, but
Come on,
new
let me in.
minigun. The M134 is now.
All right, we're in again. Let's go. We're in.
Alright, what's the plan?
Can you guys hear me income?
Yep.
All right, perfect. We'll just use in game. Where are we at?
You want using game?
Yeah. Boy, you hear that team, right? Let's go here. Yellow mark.
Yeah.
Yellow mark. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. There's a team 170. And then there's gonna be another team in front of us too.
Okay, gotcha.
Right here.
Watch out.
So we need to try to go yellow mark, just so we could go into radiation
Yellow mark
faster.
is Garnet Mansion.
Yeah.
Okay. Yellow.
Careful on our left and on our right.
Okay. Wait, these guys are gonna probably try to go yellow as well, right?
No, they probably have a closer spawn. Enemies in front.
Low. Another guy's low.
Watch out.
Right side, right window, right house.
Watch out.
Kill shot. There's a guy right in that house. Be careful. Right side of the house. He's peeking.
Nice.
Nice job. Front door. He's in the window. Front window. He ran out the back. He's going in the second house. He's
Watch
in the
out.
house now. Oh, he's coming back around to you guys. Back side of the house.
Watch out.
I don't think so, buddy. He's on fire. Is that connected? Nice job.
Let's go.
Good job.
Let's go.
Good job, guys.
Nice job.
Woo.
Today's just not my day. You guys are
Good job, Killshot and Bella. Let's go. No, dude, you got that knock, bro. You got that knock to like open it up. That's a W, dude.
Dude, you guys are insane.
Yeah, that was huge.
All right, pick up some ammo here.
Watch out.
CPU processor, I'll take that.
Yeah.
You guys probably loot my body too, right?
Yeah, we could. Take his loot. Wasn't gonna let them take care of us. Oh, we have another team. Top of the rock. I'm gonna smoke out.
Heard.
Right here, top of this rock, right here.
Watch out.
Yeah, they're peeking.
Yeah.
Watch for a right side flank. Shots to the left.
Yep. They might be shooting at him.
Sounds like it. That was close.
Or they're shooting at the zombies.
That too.
What happened to that? What happened to that team in front of us? Did they move?
I don't know. They might have moved.
I think we should go fight that team over there. Whoa.
No, right side, right side, right side.
I'm getting off this roof. This roof's dangerous.
Yeah. I went backside. I got somebody climbing up from behind base. I
Copy.
got footsteps behind me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
140. Oh, I see him. He's at the rock 160. Oh, bro, I see you. I just don't have a good angle on him. I can't even mark him, dude.
Yeah, we're kind of pinch here.
There's actually zombies going to them. Oh, they're on the rock. Multiples on the rock. They're getting pushed by zombies.
I was getting shot at from where? I don't know where.
There's one
Watch
like right
out.
here. They're being pushed by zombies right now.
I was getting shot from behind. I don't know where.
Okay, heard. Left side rock. Repositioning. Someone's right on our back wall, T-Max.
Help!
Yeah, see?
Watch out!
They're flanking around front side.
Yep.
Help!
Oh, nice nade.
Oh, zombies. Cool, cool, cool. Ah, there's like 70 of them, dude.
Damn.
Up from the rear right now.
We are just not
Yeah, and
getting
the
any
zombie
luck with these
uprising,
spawns.
they're
Even
in
PV
the
was like,
dawn portion right now. So it's the sun's about to go down. They're having to take out some zombies right now, but here in a moment, they're going to be getting absolutely swamped by the zombies.
Now, is there any benefit to being
No
in
luck whatsoever.
cover during the nighttime?
Yeah.
Like, is that helpful
even
for the zombies? Or do they
PV, like
find their
right
way
before we
in
got
there and
into
it's
this,
tough
was
to even
talking about how
move
he was
around?
hoping like the
No,
spawns
they are
worked
really
out
smart.
that
They
other
find their
people
way in
had
there,
to
but
fight
when it
because
comes
we were
to
just getting like
fighting
us
zombies
and
and
one other
also
team
fighting other
keep having to
players,
see each other.
I
Yeah.
would rather
Like us
fight the
and
zombies
2Gs
from
team.
inside a building. That a player can't just be 300 meters off and zip me with an MK and 3 shots, because you're most likely not going to be at full health if you're fighting the zombies
Well,
too.
chat, it's
So you
unfortunate.
definitely always want to fight zombies from cover. That's going to be your best bet to just not have a rough time.
Baton definitely has an idea of where Bella Fox is. The nade is out, and it does not connect, but the push is on. And just like that, Bella eliminated, and that will be it for the Zombie Zenith, and they are out of the lobby. So 2 teams fully eliminated.
3.4.
Chat, we should have rotated ASAP. Oh my days.
Be interesting to see the map.
Y'all got this?
because,
Thank you, Liz,
Metro
but-
Masters, they did have Fake Dream and Ares kind of creeping around the edges of this fight right here, and I'm wondering if they just decided to go ahead and take off towards radiation. As you can see, it's now set towards nighttime, so there's going to be lots of zombies chasing these guys.
Here
You
they
got
come.
the zombie dogs,
The dogs.
the actual dogs.
It's when you mix a dog with a dog, and then you get a dog.
You own a dog in real life?
Chat, it doesn't
Carmen?
help that I'm
I do. I have 2 of them.
that I'm lagging
Yeah,
as
I've got a
well.
Pitbull as well. Oh, there we go. That would be the second boss that spawns at this location. They waited the timer out, and they're now getting to fight the second boss. Yamna Gaming, Yamna, Becky, Tap Garcia, and Wancho have really been prioritizing loot outside of radiation in all of these matches, I've noticed.
Arctic Allies is going according to plan right now. They're going towards that 8 million loot, kind of.
Oh man, it is a shame.
Predictions will all come
We're
true.
not just getting lucky. I mean, it's a coin flip. I don't mind the fights.
Definitely running out of loot though to actually take a hold of.
I don't mind
now,
the fights,
given that
chat.
2 of the squads are eliminated.
Killshot has like a 300 MS,
But,
and
they are
he's not
starting to
talking.
Accumulate quite a bit. Misty Mayhem again out in front right now, having a big game, and that's massive for the leaderboard implications. Remember, they're sitting
No excuses
just
though.
about 4 million or so back from the lead at the moment, and you know they're right there. So we'll see how this pans out. They can finish strong.
Yeah, if they take out Metro or Misty Mayhem and get that 4 million, they could actually be in #1 spot for the last match.
Absolutely. Look at the ammo on Fox 1K. This man is packing.
Well, I mean, they did take out a couple of people there. They got 5 eliminations under the belt, so they definitely stole a whole bunch of consumables. I mean, I'm sure they don't only just have all that ammo, but they got all the throwables that people didn't use and everything, so they could be sitting on loads of tacticals and lethals too.
That's a lot of rounds into that zombie. Valek's about to get eaten here.
Valek's about to run out of ammo as well.
Yeah, not quite the same story on the ammo side for Misty Mayhem, who is sitting in the top
Unfortunate,
spot right now. You can see as they chew through the ammunition, their loot value is just plummeting.
Chad, I'm afraid to even change anything because everything's working right now with my internet just being oof master.
I think with the amount of loot that they have on the leaderboard, they've probably not looted all of the radiation zone. So I think that Tunnel Tirade and Arctic Allies, and even the duo from Metro Masters, still has a chance to get out there. They're going to be out there for a little while longer, so they definitely have a chance. It looks like we might see a fight coming from Metro Masters and Arctic Allies here in a moment. They're not that far away, one at the construction site and the other team at the mansion. Any shooting that's happening right now, I was kind of talking about this earlier. If anybody pops a single shot, they know about each other, because that's close enough within earshot to know. So it looks like Metro Masters is looting up the mansion, or excuse me, the Mason. I always call it the mansion because it looks like a mansion. If you loot all of this building, there actually is probably about $1 or $2 million worth of loot right here. That's
insane.
It's got 3 floors. It's got a second story. It's got the first story, and then it's got a basement that has a bunch of loot. But they've got to kill these zombies, so they know about each other definitely because of the zombie eliminations happening right now.
Definitely seemed like Juancho and the squad is headed that way, though. They were headed towards the Maison, and we'll see if they connect. I don't know. They're starting to head to the southwest now, which is not quite the same direction, but I'm hoping they actually find each other. It seems like everybody's kind of preoccupied with zombies at the moment. As soon as dawn arrives, I think you're going to see a shift in priorities right now. Again, a lot of loot out there to be had.
I think there's about 1.5 minutes left of the zombies, so if they can survive, we might see a fight. We might see.
Chad,
a really
it's also
fight.
it's also my
Look at
fault
all
for
those
not playing
zombies. Oh, that's so many.
Misty Port.
They're running out of bullets. They can't take them all out. You kind of have to keep some of them alive.
Got Yamna still going after all that loot. We'll see. Zombies in hot pursuit right now. There they are. Yamna and Becky trying to make the loot all-American team here. Oh, look at this. So many zombies. It's starting to get a bit dicey.
Oh, getting cornered there. You got to start taking them out, because if you have a few of them hitting you, I mean, they're eating.
Yo, Light Criminal, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome in, brother.
So,
yo, chat, we have a 1 minute delay, so bear with me. You will hear my response a minute later, for sure.
Going for the loot value here. Risky play does not pan out and almost trapped. Starting to get chunked right now. We have a problem. Is she really gonna go for more loot and just take the damage? She is.
She'll lose a lot of
Hopefully
bullets if she takes the fight with him. Like, her vest is almost at half HP from all these zombies hitting her.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We got a big time attack coming in from these zombies, and this is looking sketchy.
All what I'm trying to
That
do is
vest
to get to
2/3
radiation,
gone.
bro. And there's always someone camping it.
Gotta love a heart necklace, you know, especially when you can get 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing says I love you by dropping a heart necklace for your teammate at the extract. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about. You know, spread the love. Gotta spread the love. All right, so what's our situation here? We got Metro Masters with 2 left on the battlegrounds. 3 other squads with a full team. It's the Tunnel Tirade, Misty Mayhem, and Arctic Allies. All 3 of those squads are the ones in contention right now. And as we take a peek at the map, everyone is fairly separated right now. Metro Masters, as well as the Misty Mayhem squad, kind of have whole areas to themselves at this moment. And it looks like the Arctic Allies and the Tunnel Tirade are the closest to potentially fighting, but again, still not really heading in each other's direction, except for Juancho and Baton.
Juancho
They
getting a
are
knock.
right up in each other's grills, and look at this, it has kicked off Juancho, getting the first knock and just laser beams Fox 1K from range.
Yeah, one thing
This
that's
is-
way different about the MKs in Metro versus Classics is the attachments that you put on the MKs have way higher recoil reduction. So that is why you
Yes,
see
chat.
these players fully automatic spraying these MKs, because
MKs
the
are
recoil is
so
almost
nice.
non-existent once you put all refined attachments on it. Juancho getting eaten up by the spitting zombies.
Yeah, those are doing a little bit more damage than I think he reckoned. He was like, I'll just eat this. Oh, wait, maybe not. I'm about to die. So he takes care of those spitters. And no, this is what I was hoping to see from Arctic Allies. They were able to pick up a couple of elims. They did take out, you know, obviously 2 from a squad
Tutti, what's
that's
up, man?
just
Welcome
ahead
in.
of them on the leaderboard. And they should be able to swap a fair bit of loot right now. And it looks like the 2 surviving members from Misty Mayhem are going to, or excuse me, I think it was Metro Masters. They are going to just leave. Or was Tunnel Tirade? It was
I was gonna say,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
So they're definitely above him on the leaderboard.
Oh, negative 946,000 Metro cash. Not looking good for Tunnel Tirade, as they definitely need to not lose any of their lead at all. Any of that spread. Going into this last match on Ode Blockade Zone, it's the
Another
least
map
loot
I
that
don't
we're gonna
play.
see people come out with, just because
Oh, man.
of the amount of boxes. There's only like 6 or 8. No, it's 12 out in Radiation Zone in Ode Blockade Zone. So this will be the last match where we're going to see a massive spread possibility being made.
And big news, Misty Mayhem is extracted. They are out with 2.6 million cash, and you know that's a solid chunk that they needed here. And now they're hoping that one of these other squads gets wiped. We'll see if that's the case. But unfortunately, if that happens, all the loot will go to another competitor that's well within range of them. So this is very, very dicey right now for all 4 teams that are still with players alive.
Yeah, Metro Masters, they were only 4 million behind, so that puts them now at just 1.5 million behind Tunnel
How much time is
Tirade. If
left?
Tunnel Tirade doesn't pick it up this match and
13
at
minutes.
least put something on the board to keep that spread there.
Oh, that's looted already.
Metro Masters,
shots at
Ares
districts.
pushing out to Radiation a little too late, a little hungry for the loot, but I don't think there's going to be any left for him there.
We're about to see some zombies.
I think they took him out as they, I think they touched it and made the zombies come out, and then they took out the zombies and then finished opening it.
We just got there a little late. I was hoping to see the horde and get them all mowed down. But here is the extract here. Dr. Chemist is out of here. And that will be 2 successfully extracting from Tunnel Tirade. And just like that, we have just 2 teams left on the map. It comes down to Arctic Allies and Metro Masters. Arctic Allies having a good game here. They're up to
Gideon,
2
yo, thanks for the
million
likes,
loot,
man.
and all
Yo, if you guys
4
are new here,
players alive
make sure you
with
guys
a 4v2
follow, hit the
situation right now.
subscribe
And
button,
they have some time
spam
left
those
to play
likes,
with 12 minutes.
all that good stuff.
Yeah, they definitely
Like
have plenty
for
of time
luck,
to,
please
actually
like for
probably
luck.
come
We
out of
need
this
the
on
luck.
top,
We need the
as
luck,
their
chat.
first number
Please
1
press
team, so
the like
Ares
button.
knows where all the loot is. That's for sure. The interesting thing about the loot boxes out in the radiation zone from Misty Port is they actually hide them in very, very non-suspect places. Like there's one in the water, like inside of a crate underneath the water, a container, if you will. And then there's another one that's in a
Birdman, what's
train
up?
car that's flipped over on its side. So if you're not a seasoned player and you don't know where all these hidden boxes are,
Oh, we don't.
Ares could be out there right now getting it. Just a single gold pile would put them right almost at #1. So hopefully they didn't miss too many of those boxes. Misty Mayhem didn't miss too many.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, and if Arctic Allies all of a sudden has that total jump way up, we'll know that they've probably found something of significant value. Got some good ammo being found here by Ares. Still trying to milk just literally every squeeze of loot off this map. A few zombies that they still have to deal with potentially. Is it possible, Dab, to see how many teams have extracted or are still remaining in play? Does it tell you that in game?
As a player that doesn't see what we see, no, they have no idea who's still here and who isn't.
Interesting. So yeah, it could be a bit, you know, it's not as obvious to them when or if they need to extract. I mean, they can go off audio cues of, hey, it sounds kind of quiet, like maybe timer's getting lower, not a whole lot of fighting to be heard, maybe we're more alone.
If I can move my camera,
they
chat.
don't have the ability to see like we do. Oh, hey, there's a whole bunch of people that have cleared out of the lobby and we got this place to
There you go.
ourselves. So we'll see
Yeah, as
what
far as they
decide
know,
to
it
do.
could be everybody still
Like that,
there.
you can see the player there.
And especially in a public lobby, you really don't know, because then you also have players spawning in mid-match naked and stuff too. So you never know how many people are in the lobby.
10 minutes.
Spawning in mid-match.
Oh, when I say naked, I just mean no, like level 1 armor, not like.
Oh, I thought you meant in real life, just, you know, spawning in. It's all good. We think, you know, wires cross stabs. It's okay. Ooh,
Yeah,
hey, it's a good little find.
We just call them nakeds. If you're not wearing level 6 armor in Metro Royale, you're technically naked. Like level 4 and 5, like they definitely can take some bullets, but level 6 is the creme de la creme. In the actual like public lobbies, you have people that aren't only just wearing level 6, but they'll have level 6 Fabled on.
Chat.
And Fabled
I think I'm gonna have to start grinding Misty Port.
I
think I'm gonna have to do a dedicated stream, chat. A dedicated stream
and fabled items, guns, and gear
of Metro
come with
Royale.
2 extra traits.
Every
And
map. Every map I just
gear,
switch.
It can be
Boom,
things
boom,
like
boom,
taking
boom.
less
Every
wind
map,
damage,
every map, every map.
having more overall durability.
Alternate maps.
And when it comes to guns, it
And
can
then
just be
once I hit
increasing
every
base
map,
damage
then I'm
of
gonna
the
have to go
gun,
back to
making it to where the gun
Old
shoots
Blockade,
faster, the bullets fly faster.
Misty
so,
Port.
I mean, in a public
map
lobby,
6,
if you're going
maps
up against
1, 2,
people
3,
with
4,
fabled
5,
gear,
6.
it can get really crazy.
Actually, only the maps that have advanced mode.
Sounds like a fight I want.
Because I know that there's a map frontline.
I mean,
Frontline doesn't
if you're
have
really
advanced
rich,
mode.
then you don't
So
have to
we're not
worry
gonna
about
do
it,
that.
but,
What's up, buddy?
you know, as you can see right here,
You
these
should be
players
in
are
this tournament. I
demonstrating
am,
easily
bro.
as a team how to get rich.
I am in the tournament.
The end game of Metro is rushing out to radiation, taking all the loot, not letting anybody come and take it from you, and extracting with all the glory.
Manny Suba, what's up? Welcome in.
And it does look
Chat,
like
we do have a
Arctic
1 minute
Allies will
delay.
be taking
I repeat,
some
we do
glory
have a
here.
1
They
minute
do
delay.
not pick up enough to actually overtake that first place spot, which is a bit surprising given the situation that they have in front of them. But
Yeah, my
we'll see if they actually
downfall for
choose to
this, and I'm
extract.
gonna
Right now,
blame
they
this
still have
on
8
me,
minutes to
right?
potentially hang around
Because
and loot
Bella
up around the
Fox,
extraction point. Not sure how much
Killshot,
loot there is to
and
be
Fate
found,
don't
if it would be
play
anything significant, but
Metro.
we will keep an eye on that as we take our attention to
And
Metro
I'm
matches
blaming
right now. Just
myself
2
for
members
this.
left alive in Ares and Dream.
Not
both
playing
of
Misty
them
Port. It is
obviously
my
nowhere to go,
fault.
trying to get those
Why we're doing so bad.
last little bits of loot into
And
their
the only
bags.
time that we played Arctic
There's
Base,
another sneaky location.
the
Some people
game
don't
kicked
check
me
up
out.
on that tower.
The
They've
game
gotten back
kicked
to
me out.
positive, though. That's, like,
Arctic
good news
Base.
now.
Arctic
They're
Base is my map.
12,000
That's when I started
cash
playing
right now, so
Metro.
that
When
makes
Arctic Base
That's good because they're
came
in
out
second place, so
on
they really can't afford to lose any.
PUBG Mobile 3.0.
Yeah, when there's money on the line,
Oiga,
you know,
habla
you
en
could be
español?
winning
Ander, claro
anywhere
que sí
from
hablo en español. ¿Qué
$100
pasó?
Here, these players could be all the
Dígame,
way up
dígame.
to 1,000 or so. 450 per
¿Qué me
player
quiere
if you
preguntar, Ander?
win first place versus 100 per player for winning last place. So if it was me, I would take every single last second to open up every tiny box. I wouldn't let
Ooh.
a single box go unturned. That was a good one. That was about 150,000 that he just got out of that box.
That's
So that's
massive.
definitely
I mean,
going to
look
give
at-
them at least some earnings.
they're climbing quickly compared to like Arctic Allies, right? There's only one team that can actually make a dent right now. Arctic Allies has put up about 100K around their extraction point, and Metro Masters has gone from negative all the way up to about 500,000 right now, which is impressive. And Dabs, I don't mean to correct you, but it's even more money than that for the first place squad. It's $700 per player. So we're talking, we're talking a couple of, trips.
Man.
Yeah, it's 450 per player for second. You're right.
Yeah. So big money on the line for these
I
guys.
feel that the next match we need to ruin
the cash. At this point,
anyone who's at first. We got to find the team that's in first place and ruin it for them.
We got some teams making a late push here as we head into
Yes.
our
I'm
first game.
in. Let's do it. If I can't win, I'm taking somebody else down.
Yes.
I would love to
You're
just
taking
see-
first?
I would
Nah,
love
we're
to
gonna
see
take
one
you
of these
guys
players
out.
find
We
a
just have to
gold
find
pile
them.
right now,
though.
and a gold
That's
pile
the
is
problem.
worth $500,000.
I just got to figure out where.
And
they're at.
if Arctic
Yeah.
base down the gold
Pretty
pile right now,
much.
they would definitely shoot up to the first.
But the
on
second
this.
I do,
I would think
better
it'd be
watch
pretty
it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Love it.
Looks like
Love
they're
it.
making their way to the extract.
Where's Faith? He
As you
took
can
off,
see
huh?
the green smoke off in the distance.
Probably rage.
Yeah, I think
It's about
Once-
that
once he
time. We're
realized
coming
that
down
we
to
could,
about 5
talk
minutes
in
left
game,
to go.
he was like,
It's
"No,
time
I'm
to
out."
hit the
Yeah,
ground
yeah.
momentarily. Whole
It's
pile
better
of
actually.
zombies they're gonna clear out.
It was
and
hard
maybe
to
they
hear
get a
him
good
in
drop here. We'll
here.
see.
It was easier to hear him in the game. So I
Yeah.
was like, I had him turned up like to 200%. So
This
that
is
works.
this is true. Yeah. So many issues on my side as well
Launcho
with my
smelled the
internet,
box.
and
He knew it
then
was there
you're
somewhere.
having issues with your capture card.
Oh my gosh, bro. It's so bad. Like nothing will work. Literally, dude, we tried like 2 capture cards, a cam link.
As you can clearly
nothing,
see, the
just
difference in what's
Wow.
inside these boxes, outside of radiation versus
I
inside
don't know what it
radiation,
is,
is
but I need to get it
night and day
fixed.
difference. Like
Came out of right
in
field.
radiation, you're opening up boxes that have anywhere
Yep,
from
it's the Lionsgate.
300K to $1 million worth of loot. If you get crazy, like that could be gold piles and stuff. But outside of
What's this last
radiation,
map?
a decent box is only
Old blockade
25, 30K.
zone.
Motor oil and pocket watches.
So
baby.
there's only 12 crates in
Definitely
radiation, so
utilizing
everyone's gonna try to
the
rush in
radiation
there.
zone is what's
And,
gonna win this tournament.
Hopefully we could do some damage. Hopefully we
Absolutely.
could
We
get
got
out of the
the
negative
countdown
and
on.
be
5
positive.
minutes are on
That's
the
what I'm
clock
talking
right now.
about.
2
I'm
teams
just
left
trying
on
to
the
break even
battlegrounds.
here,
It's
man.
Arctic Allies sitting in second place right now for the round.
Bruno, we can stream
There's
snipe them,
somebody
dude.
else
It's a
that's
1 minute
like, we're
delay.
-3 and they're
And
negative
just
2.
2 members
I
of
mean, I'm
Metro
sure that's
Masters
PGN's
remain,
team,
but they're up
probably.
to a half
Look
a
at
million.
PGN.
I hope so.
Rebounding off
I
of
hope
a bit
no.
of a
They're actually in the
rocky start,
positive, right?
losing 2 of their
Oh, are
players,
they?
but
Yeah,
closing the
we're
round
like
strong.
dead last.
And you
We're
gotta
like
love
negative
that for
2
their
million.
overall chances as they head into the final
These
game.
people
Yep.
look like they're negative blockade brigade. I can't see the screen very well. but
Couldn't
it looks
agree
like it's a
more.
negative number.
No, on this match, yeah, but I'm
They
talking
were
about
only,
overall.
4
We're
million
negative 2
behind,
million,
so
and
at
everyone's
least
positive.
Trying to close the gap with the tunnel tie rate
Oh, yeah,
at all
got you,
is
got
in their
you.
best interest.
Yeah, we're dead last.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a rough go.
Tunnel tie rate actually potentially losing some value on this match. So
Can't win 'em.
them losing value while Metro Masters is gaining a little. They could
Flip
bring it
flop.
home in the last match. They really could.
I
You might get your wish.
100% blame flip.
Yeah.
Of course.
I just
If it
want to
wasn't
see a
for him, we would be
close
winning.
outcome. That's all
AI
I care
flip.
about. Oh, there we go. Got some
Flip
loot to be
GPT.
found.
There you
Let's see
go,
if
flip
anybody gets
GPT.
anything big.
It like flows
Yeah, the
Metro
too.
Masters.
There's 2 black doors on Misty Port. You got the one in the tunnels right here that they're opening up right now. And then there was the one out in Radiation
right after
Zone. The
we
one
get
out in
done here, I
Radiation
gotta
Zone
fix-
has a
try and
lot more
figure out
loot,
what the
but you can
issues
definitely
are.
still get
Yeah.
better, like
Oh, you
get
got
really
flip,
decent
flip.
loot out of this black
Flip will
door.
fix it. It's probably
Yeah.
just a
Absolutely. I mean, they're up to 750K.
driver. You
I mean,
you
that's,
probably did a Windows update and
that's
it
pretty
broke
decent,
the
right? Like, considering they were
card driver.
negative just a moment ago. Oh, they just found
Probably.
They
enough to get
definitely
them
found
over
some
a
gold
million.
bars.
Sounds like it could be that.
So very, very nice
Heck if I
find from
know.
Metro Masters. That is absolutely clutch because again, this was like a multiple million point gap between them and the teams in front, and they've really closed it down to about 1.5 million at this point. They still have 3 minutes to try to maximize what they are pulling, but they've got to be close to heading to that exit.
260 something.
Yeah, the exit's just right outside the
Yeah, what's
tunnel
their-
right here for them, only
Oh,
200
yeah,
meters
countdown
outside the
is
tunnel, so they got
170.
plenty of time.
Yeah, I'm like, they're gonna have to. We'll be
I
playing
know
soon
that
for sure.
Aries would definitely be extremely excited if he won a Metro tournament as being a Metro main when it comes to content creation. You can find Aries
This
on
is gonna be our
YouTube,
comeback
TikTok,
match.
pretty much everywhere. He puts out consistent content on Metro Royale on the regular, and that's pretty quality content. I like how animated he gets. He's a pretty cool cat.
Love that. Love the animated creators and streamers.
Oh,
I
he's
think
got a
that's always
flare.
fun to watch.
Get an
We're
extractor
down to just a
flare.
couple of minutes. The flares have been fired off, and we've got a pan fight going on here. The Arctic Allies are doing battle with one another. It seems they've given up.
Are
and
they
trying
not
to
extracting?
find any remaining
looked like he
members
threw a
still on the
flare?
map. And, they
Yeah,
need
that
to be
was
extra
Aries. But how about this team here?
Swings the frying pan out.
Yeah, I'm not in.
What are
Some
they doing?
victory
They're
swings.
running in the circle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
no,
he's got a
it's
whole
something.
chicken.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
like the pan. It's just an
Okay,
actual
here
chicken.
comes a helicopter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they shot the flare.
They're just waiting. Okay.
Yeah. Was
Like,
about to
what
say,
are
I'm
they
like,
doing?
hey, you have
Arctic
100
Allies
seconds. You
coming
guys
out
got to go to your
2.4
extract.
million
But
in
yeah, they
earnings.
had a flare
They
going on.
definitely needed that.
Oh, that's nice.
They're one of the teams that's up in the topper echelon of the overall leaderboard right now.
Yeah.
The second, third, and fourth place are only a $1.5 million point
heartbreaking.
spread, so they definitely just kind of closed that gap. But they actually might be second after this.
I'm excited to see it. We'll catch our scores here in just a moment. But man, what an exciting round. Again, our second map of Zombie Uprising for the evening. We saw teams do battle once again, taking it to each other early. That West Coast spawn seems to be just an absolute deadly one on Misty Port. And it just is really, really sucking people into those early battles.
They don't like
Looking at
us.
Zombie Zenith, once again, they were victim
Apparent.
of that spawn where everybody just seemed to be looking at them. They're having to fight early, but fortunately for Arctic Allies, they spawned on the other side this time, and it led to a 2 million loot round. So they didn't get the win like I predicted, but they were up there on top. And Deb, I gotta say that, you know, the top 4 teams essentially that were, you know, in the lobby at this point, 3 of those 4 closed the gap on the first place team. So we're gonna have a real horse race here as we head into our final round.
Yeah, it's going to be nice to see that the last match is going to be a make it or break it for a lot of teams here and not just one team.
Yo, Slow Gold, what's up, man? Yo. Sharky, what's good, man? Yo, chat, we do have a 1 minute delay, so I'm seeing your messages in real time, and I'm responding in real time, but you guys are going to get it a minute later.
I think this was the best match that Arctic Allies
Corey, what's up, man?
They had good fights. They had
Do
good
I hear
food.
Dab? Yeah, Dab is right there. He's actually hosting him and Powerbang. They're both hosting it.
You know, HH24 and the Metro Masters have got to regret that one.
That was my nade right there. Look at it.
Third party right there. They were split and just too far away from one another to help. And unfortunately, it not only did they get caught off guard, but it took their advantage
Unfortunate
away.
chat.
Because
It's okay.
remember, they were collapsing on Zombie Zenith at that point, and they could have basically got another squad wipe of an unexpected squad that was also under pressure, and it just really took them from a positive situation all the way down to survival. Thankfully, though, given the, I mean, look at, they're a million in the hole right now. They were able to go back to 1 million positive, which is a massive swing with just 2 players on the map. So you got to tip your cap to the Metro Masters.
Yeah, Aries is a really good leader there. He definitely made the call to back out of that and just prioritize loot for the rest of it. And
you called that early on, and that was the move.
Finding a black password to get in that black door was huge for them.
Super huge.
It really was. I mean, they walked into that. They had about 400,000 cash. And once they came out of that room, they were over 1 million. And
super huge with that black letter.
Clutch thing to get when you're scrounging
Gotta get
for
some
every
new
bit of loot
earphones.
possible. The fact that they were able to make it to that the black password room, that's huge. I mean, instead of just hanging around on the outskirts. Let's check the leaderboards though after the 4th game and see how things shaped up. Misty
Yo, we're in
Mayhem,
5th place.
A beautiful round.
Yo, we're in
from
5th
them. They'll
place. Let's
extract
go.
With 4.8 million in loot.
Let's
which
go!
is
Let's go!
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
I thought we were dead last. Let's go. Hey, I've been putting stuff in my lockbox.
1 million.
Purple
Zombie
items
Zenith
at
and
least.
Blockade Brigade
So
Oh yeah, I put a
struggling,
purple item in my.
to
I put like a
numbers on the
CPU
board. Blockade
processor in
Brigade
my
have
lockbox
a-
that last game.
Let's
I don't
freaking
think
go.
it's their fault. They've been in that
Let's freaking
nasty
go.
spawn point.
Slogo,
every
I am
single time, and
playing.
they just
I am
haven't
playing.
been
But the
able to
only
get the
problem
fights
is
the
that
other way.
we're playing Misty Port
I mean, you can even
and
take the fire, you
Blockade.
can
The
go-
only
I mean,
map
there's
that I
always a
know was
chance
the
that you
first
just go
map,
straight to radiation.
which was
When you
Arctic
spawn in
base,
the west,
and the game
northern
kicked me
western
out
spawn can
because of
run
my
to
internet.
radiation, or I mean, you can just take the
So
fight.
that's why
it's
we're
really
that's
up
why
to
we're
the
in
players.
5th
They don't
place.
have to take the fight, but they seem to be
I should have been
choosing to.
playing a lot of Misty Port. I
Here is
had
the
no idea that
overall
we'll be.
standings, and
I
let's see how
thought it
close
was gonna
is.
be
Wow, we have ourselves
zombies,
a game.
Misty
It
Port,
looks like the
zombies, Misty
Blockade
Port.
Brigade
I mean
and
zombies,
Zombie Zenith are
Arctic
out
base,
of the
zombies,
picture at this
Arctic
point,
base. I
going
thought it was
into
gonna
our
go back
fifth
and
game,
forth, but that wasn't the
good
case.
news for the second
We
through
played
fourth
one
place
Arctic
teams
base,
is
and
they
then it
are
was
in it.
Misty
They have
Port,
a great possibility
zombie,
to come back and win.
Uprising.
Tunnel
Misty Port,
Tirade, though,
zombie,
still sitting
Uprising.
in the driver's seat.
Misty Port, and now we're
17
playing
elims right now. That seems to be a big
Old
factor.
Blockade Zone, which
They're the
I
ones,
don't know.
pushing the fights
I
and
don't
getting
know
these
the map,
squads
I don't
knocked
know
out
the
and
spawns, I
ultimately
don't know
taking their
anything,
loot. Dabs,
so.
how do you interpret this overall leaderboard?
So Tunnel Tirade sitting with 1.7 million in just eliminations.
And this is a whole
alone
tournament
is
in
crazy.
Metro or
Imagine
classic
if they
matches
didn't
also?
get
No,
as
this is all
many
Metro. This is all
elims,
Metro
Misty
Royale.
Mayhem would be right there.
It's all
behind
Metro
them.
Royale. Sharky, dude, I am
that's
chilling as well,
look at
man.
the
Just
loot.
trying to
They've got more
get
loot,
some dubs here.
in second place than first place does. It's literally the elims that are separating them right now.
Now, going into old blockade zone, it's still anybody's game from 1 through 4th. If you go out to radiation, as well as get everything
overall, no.
outside of radiation, any players
we're
from
dead last
team
overall.
1 through 4 could definitely.
Actually, Bella, we're dead last
come out on
overall.
top here.
Bro, I just want to interrupt
they
their
do
stream, and I was like,
before our
actually.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god. I just see that.
overall
With our
leaderboard.
final game of
Jeez.
Metro Royale
I was like,
action coming
wait.
up shortly.
I'll
Don't
wait
go
till he
anywhere.
sees it.
Yeah, no.
Disaster has struck again in the form of a zombie uprising.
He's literally talking about how it's a spawn
Another corner
issue.
of this town
Yeah.
has been
No,
swagged.
we've gotten bad spawns, and we've gotten eliminated, or actually one of us gets eliminated, and that actually cripples us really bad.
Oh
And
yeah,
the danger has
absolutely.
only just begun.
New mode coming in Metro Royale. Oh, there's a new mode coming in Metro Royale?
Welcome to Metro Royale, Rookie Manual. The old blockade zone was formerly a military restricted area, but now two evil forces divide the land. If frontline confrontation could be considered as a new player's tutorial, then old
That's
blockade
frustrating,
zone
LOL.
would be
Super
their
frustrating.
first real adventure
Super
into the
frustrating.
underground. Old blockade zone is more abundant.
I was so
in
excited
supplies
because
than
our first
frontline
map was
confrontation.
Arctic base. I'm like, dude, we're gonna go in
Accessing
there.
the
I'm
old
gonna
blockade
show the
zone's
team that we're gonna
advanced
go into
mode also has a
radiation,
higher loadout
through the
requirement.
tunnels. We're gonna be squad wiping. We're
Old
gonna
blockade
take care of
zone is a
this, and then
dense urban area with tightly packed buildings. While collecting supplies,
okay, this I need to
it's
see
common
because I don't know
encounter
old
other players,
blockade.
So don't let down your guard while exploring. Of course, you can also move around via the underground routes. Although Old Blockade Zone only has one subway line, it's vast and complex, connecting multiple areas of the underground. Of those areas, the deserted base is a dark zone. Dark zones have lots of supplies, but are also shrouded in danger. Night vision equipment is a must. Continue following the subway line to reach the radiation zone. The radiation zone has the best rewards, but also the most risk. It contains valuable supplies, but is full of radiation and
Oh,
danger.
I remember
When
Dav
entering,
playing this.
Be ready to face radiation and
Okay,
enemies.
chat. This is
Besides the fast procurement of supplies in the radiation
This
zone,
is-
Old
this is it
Blockade
right
Zone
here?
also has 3 password-locked doors, blocking you from some high-value sellable items. They're located in the barracks, snake pit, and the underground garage. Password letters of the corresponding
Yazo, what's
color
up, man?
must be used to open the door and obtain the supplies.
okay. Go over there.
To obtain better supplies and equipment, you will need to challenge and eliminate bosses. Apart from the 2 permanent bosses marked on the map, there are also a few points that randomly spawn invasion bosses that provide more opportunities to obtain equipment. That's all for this intro to the Old Blockade Zone map. Go explore it yourself. Version 3.3 brings tons of new updates to Metro Royale. Let's check them out together. To start off, we added 2 shotgun faction weapons. They are the DBS and S12K. With their addition, you have more faction weapon choices than ever. Additionally,
damage,
we've
chat.
improved the damage dealt by all
Look at the
faction
damage.
weapons, including the Cobras and steel front weapons. Their damage multiplier has increased from 15% to 25%.
25%. That's 10% more.
A fantastic choice in the new version. What's more, we've added a new special trait modification system. In this system, you can forge or modify.
Uh-oh. That's my internet, chat. That's my internet. Oh, I hope I don't get kicked.
Equipment traits to give them new
That's my
bonus
internet.
special traits
I'm having
or
issues,
change
chat.
existing ones. These traits greatly increase your effectiveness against bandits and PvE enemies. Keep in mind that both
All right, here we go. I'm in. Can you guys hear me? Comms. Can I get some comms?
Let's go.
All right, our goal is to go there. Yellow mark. Unless you guys want to go to the base,
All right.
take care of that boss, and then try to go into radiation zone.
Yeah.
Do you guys hear me?
I'm down for wherever you think I should go. Yeah. Can you hear us?
Yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yeah, we could either try to fight this boss or just go to radiation and fight the whole lobby.
Let's fight the boss.
I mean,
All right, let's go to radiation then. Yellow mark.
Okay.
I don't know where the spawns are at, so we just got to be careful. I don't play this map at all.
right next to us. It's always right next to us.
I know, right?
Surprised I haven't been shot at yet.
Bot sniper on our left. They might shoot at us.
Hopefully we're far enough away. Get out of here, bro.
I know, right? This is where we might bump into some trouble.
Heard.
Watch out!
People here.
Yep.
I was just about to say, is that a guy in the window?
Help!
Oh, yeah. Sheep on.
I got res. Or not.
Nope.
I'm running for you. I'm good.
She found out that personal.
One guy's at the window, one guy's below. Oh, dude.
Very open cross.
Yeah, dude. I am stuck here, dude.
You can run like with the house aligned. Use it as cover. I can try to get to this
Watch
one,
out!
maybe. It doesn't seem like they're chasing.
No, they're not chasing.
It's crazy.
Well, all right.
Oh, some bottom top.
Someone on our right here.
Watch out!
15.
Oh, okay.
Might be part of that team trying to get an off angle on us.
I'm trying to look.
He's by the tree.
Watch out!
Yeah, he's up there. He's on top of the tower. I'm trying to see this guy that you saw. I don't really see him though. If not, I'll just knock the guy. Oh, looks like they're fighting.
Watch out!
He's in here.
Yeah, I was getting shot from afar.
Watch out!
They needed you or I think they're fighting maybe. Or there's an entrance on here.
Let's go, come on.
It's a bot. I thought it was a guy the whole time.
People here. GG's. Just getting bad spawns, dude. Far spawns too.
I wonder if the same teams always spawn next to each other. Dude, nice nade, bro.
Well, chat, that was a G and G's.
The
Stubbs, yo, thank you for the follow.
Worth throwing?
The what?
Nah, just shoot. The lure grenades, are they worth throwing? Then I'll just use my gun.
No, I think those are for zombies, man. All right, so one or two guys from that team are just gonna camp you the whole time. They're not gonna let you pass.
Yeah, I'm not trying to camp them, but I'm pretty sure they came from the other side, orange, I'm assuming.
They probably came from there, or they probably came from where you're at. They probably got a OP spawn and just went down there right away. There was a team that was shooting me from this point right here, yellow mark. There was a team there, and then obviously there's that team that took care of us, Chiffon.
Chiffon's team.
Yeah. But that team that was shooting me, I'm not sure who they were, but they were at yellow mark. So they're probably looting the whole backside ranch, crash site, power station. Damn, what to do, man? Maybe maybe leave and start looting where we spawn. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. We have, yeah, we have this right here, District Woods, because your extract is just here, right here, yellow mark, return point. So
Should I loot towards there then, maybe?
Yeah, if you could get there, but just keep in mind there was a team right here, yellow mark. You could try to take care of that boss. Let's see if anyone's there. Oh, there's your extract right there.
Or on the
yeah,
red. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, your red thing.
Yeah. Boss is there. But it seemed like if they already ran through here, because there's boxes everywhere, they probably took care of the boss already. I thought I seen someone walking there. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw. I don't know if that's a bot though.
Might not be, because there's
boxes.
Yeah. I haven't seen anyone.
Yeah, maybe he left at the back or something.
You want to go into that building right there on your right to see if you can find loot?
This one?
Yeah.
Like everything's good.
Yeah. Well, send it.
My best bet is just trying to kill some people. Just go orange or something. Have to go all the way around. That's... Do you think they killed the boss?
Honestly, I didn't hear any gunshots, and we were pretty close. We should have been able to hear them.
Jeez.
Might be worth checking.
Yeah. I heard something moving there. I don't know if that's him or a bot.
It's pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Let's go.
This isn't even a nade, I forgot. It's kind of funny.
I'm actually.
Yeah, if you put your guns away, you could run faster. Behind you?
Freaking bot.
Stupid bot.
I can't even go right because it's a dead end.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take care of that guy right there. He's probably flanking you.
I'm gonna play it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play it slow.
Open that box, might as well.
I want to bait it if they see it, but I don't think they'll be able to see it from outside. Fuck it.
Put it all in your lockbox.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like all of it, dude. Doesn't matter what it is.
I think that's a bot.
I don't know. They probably flanked on you. I can't hear it.
I mean, it sounds like a bot. I don't know. Oh yeah, you guys can't hear it.
Yeah, I was like, I can't hear anything.
Yeah, we actually heard the bots, but we didn't hear him. Oh, look at
Straight
that.
up across. Yeah.
Was that them?
No, that was
Maybe.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Okay.
Oh, there they are.
See them looting up there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Watch out!
for like 2 of them. I'm gonna loot that guy's box, but I'll take my time.
Am I playing classics after this or viewer games? I'm not. My internet sucks, so I'm barely getting into these matches. Like I said, I got kicked out of the first match because my internet was like dog water. Yo, 907, what's up, man? Stubbs, yo, welcome back. 907, welcome back, dude.
Is that down below?
They nading close?
top?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
I thought I seen their head. Yep. Nope. No, that's a piece of wood right there. Were they throwing nades at you? I lost the audio, chat.
Why does that make sense?
The guy next to me too. I'm just gonna go for it.
Do it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
I hate this so much.
Bot Nation. Oh, that bot has a purple item.
Oh, purple!
Let's go. We
get
need
it.
purple.
Lockbox!
Lockbox it.
It's a pan.
Pans are 25,000 metro
what
bucks. You might want to loot the guy you took out though.
Yeah, I do. I just feel a little bit safer here.
Yeah, drop any white, green items that you have right now. Possibly even purple items. I mean, blue items.
Blue.
And go loot Quan.
Okay.
Quan Deadshot. Let's see if he has any good loot.
Did you get money for his dog tags?
Oh, there
Yeah,
we go.
yeah, dog tags. Definitely pick up the dog tags. Ammo.
Got the dog tag. Yeah. He didn't really have
There
any.
you go. Anything that you can put in your
Pick up the
lockbox
ammo
worth
though.
it.
New enemies will arrive in the battlefield in 5 seconds. Oh, they keep on spawning.
What is... What?
Yeah, the bots, the AI.
That's wild. You can't even use that for like information, like intel that the area had been cleared.
Yeah.
Oh, my back's already getting full of what?
Yeah, go to the yellow mark. That's where you're going to see if the boss is there. Yeah, yeah. The boss has high tier loot.
Up the stairs, yeah.
Kill it already. Or something.
Where's the box at?
Oh, is
Oh,
that
no,
the
it's right
box?
there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, he has a shotgun.
Take forever.
Get him, get him.
That hurts.
He's chasing you.
She's not gonna he won't reset, right? Oh my god!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, he's nading you.
Buddy, you need to chill.
Take out the P90 and just go for the headshots.
I don't need more mans. This is way better.
No!
No way! Look, he kicked me through the wall.
No!
Oh my god. That's crazy.
That's the time smokes
Is that
are
the
up
first
because
time you
once
guys
that
see someone
happens,
die?
you know, once those clear, which
No,
seems
no,
like,
no.
she's on the run
The
and getting
shotgun
shot,
bots
and it
in
is
Metro,
curtains.
dude, is
Arctic
on a
Allies
different level,
eliminated
dude.
and will lose value.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for them, but Metro Masters in full control of this lobby. But it's not over yet. The team they are chasing, the Tunnel Tirade, still alive and still on the map with 2 members alive.
Man, I really wanted to see Yamna actually win that squad wipe. Oh, I haven't yelled squad wipe in a couple of days, and I thought I was about to right there.
She had a great effort. I mean, again, that's twice today we've seen teams like really down to their last leg. We saw
Damn,
earlier
chat.
with T-Mags, and we saw it just now with Yamna. And man, close but no cigar, right? Like good effort, got a knock, got a lot of damage put out, but just couldn't quite get that clutch finish,
chat.
get over the edge.
How
to
are
get
you
that
today,
squad wipe.
Seabass? I am doing fabulous, man. Playing some Metro Royale tournaments with
I
a
wonder
bunch
if
of pro
the
players
12-minute
and
boss
PUBG Mobile content
is still
creators.
alive. On Old Blockade Zone, there is a boss that spawns in at the 19-minute mark and the 12-minute mark. And it could be at any random location on the entire map. So I think maybe hopefully Tunnel Tirade takes it out and at least doesn't come out negative here. They have to, if they can keep their lead, they'll be all right. But I don't think they're gonna come out with any extra loot here.
Absolutely. I don't know if Metro Masters is looted yet or what, but it didn't seem like they picked up the full value of what the other squad was carrying. Because again, they were at 3.7 million, and that was just what the other team had.
Yeah, there's definitely some loot in people's lockboxes.
How much time is left?
For sure. You gotta think that
9
those
minutes.
gold bars are locked away.
10
You
minutes.
can't get them.
Yeah, that's one of the nicest things about Metro is you can at least, if you're trying to make some money, you can at least lockbox a couple of items in case you get eliminated. You're not coming out completely poor. So
Definitely want to try to avoid that. We take a peep at the map here. Just a few teams remaining. And again, team in control is the Metro Masters on the northern part of that Fort Rosshawk water break. And they are in control, but they've got to still make it to the finish line. I mean, it's not crazy to think. I mean, Blockade Brigade had a good start to this map. They've got a bit of momentum on their side at this point. They got Chiffon. They got Houston King. I mean, some good players over there that can ultimately throw down some lead and spoil the coming home party of Metro Masters here. Another thing to consider, though, Dab, Metro Masters has 7 elims so far, so that's another 700 grand to add to their total.
Oh, I haven't even been paying attention to the elims this whole time.
Yeah, chat. Every elim is worth
Tunnel Tirade has a lot of
100,000
elims
Metro
under their
bucks.
belt too, so they definitely have some making up to do on the elims department. Overall, Metro Masters is sitting on 10 eliminations. So if they extract, I mean, they're going to be tied with eliminations for Tunnel Tirade overall, and then it will just come down to who looted the most.
Absolutely. Trying to get to the finish line here. Aries leading the squad.
Unfortunate,
They've had a pretty
chat.
consistent showing today. Metro Masters has been a solid squad all day long.
Metro Masters has been consistent.
Operating off the strength of their first 2
Definitely
maps.
consistent.
Came out and absolutely crushed, and you know they put up 12 million points in 2 maps, and they've just been chilling ever since, hoping that was enough, hoping that they can hold on, and it looks like that's kind of the move here in map 5 as well. Again, sitting negative 800k right now, losing 2 members early on, and again, Blockade Brigade has 3 members alive. Metro Masters has 4. So it's a definite uphill battle for Tunnel Tirade, but, you know, they're not out of contention here by any means because they had quite a bit of padding.
Damn, that tunnel's so dark, chat.
Yeah, I mean, they came into this match super
dark zone.
chillaxed. Like, they weren't really too worried about it. As you can see, Dr. Chemist has been kind of looting up the edge of the map for the last 14 minutes, so he knew that he didn't really have to risk too much and still have him and Neptura just still have a pretty good shot at least holding their gap and winning this.
You think they
And it
just
might pay
camp
off.
this here?
They could, There should only be one other squad that has this extract, but that squad might be one of the squads eliminated. So, I mean, if they want to hold it and just try to, even if to chance that squad might come, then
I probably would. You know what I mean? Like, what's to lose at this point? Either kill time and extract with a couple seconds remaining or whatever. But I feel like
stop another team from extracting with their loot, even if you hold them off.
Exactly. I feel like at this point they've got.
It looks like that's their
not a
plan.
lot to lose. We'll see. Hopefully this doesn't bite them, because obviously they need to get out, but they don't have a ton of loot, honestly. I don't know.
If I remember correctly, the other team that spawned with them was Misty Mayhem, and when I mean with them, just in the same area of the map. So you typically only have
Chat,
one
I don't know
other
where
team in
all
the
the
map,
spawns
in the
are
match
on
that shares the same
old
extract as you.
blockade zone,
I'm pretty
whatever
sure
it's
the team
called.
that shares their extract has already been.
Were you playing in
eliminated,
this
but they don't know that.
Cloud Q? Yeah, dude, I was.
If that is
I
the
was
case,
playing on
they
that.
will not be able to convert anything.
I was
at
playing in
extract
this,
point, which
and
would be unfortunate, but hey, thought that counts, right? Chiffon here from Blockade
I'll take the blame.
Brigade finally
I'll
has a
take
bit
the
of
blame.
momentum going. Unfortunately for them, it is game
I
5,
don't
the
play
final
any
game
other
tonight.
map but Arctic base.
I don't know that this will be enough to get
And
them,
that was it.
To the leaderboard where they want to be, but
I don't know the spawns on OBZ. I don't know the spawns on Misty Port.
That's more money. So I mean, this is worth still putting in the effort, because you could shoot from $100
was my
a
bad.
player up to $200 a player and double that prize money.
On my team, I supposed to be the Metro expert, but I've only started playing Metro when Arctic base came
losing
out.
an extra 150, depending on. So if they even at least just
So,
go
yeah.
up one slot,
Unfortunate, Cloud Cube. That was my bad. What's the price? It's a price pool of 7,500. 7,500
Got one player knocked here.
dollars.
I didn't see
It's a
how it
price pool.
happened, but Angry Hoser has
So
been,
first place gets like
maybe
3,000.
see
Second
it,
place
but
gets
I'm gonna go ahead
2,000,
and guess that
and
the,
third place gets 1,000 or
that
something like
shotgun
that.
boss, or not boss, but the shotgun bandit they were just fighting right there, that has the blue outfit on, it'll cook a nade and throw a cooked nade at you, and will definitely knock you pretty easily.
Chiffon here has found out that these bandits are no joke.
They really aren't.
It's quite funny to see an esports pro get knocked by a bandit just out in the middle of the field. Kind of stop paying it. Like, what's he gonna do, right? You kind of have that normal PUBG mentality. PUBG Mobile, like if you're looking at a traditional map, it's just like, bandit behind me, whatever. Well, you might want to pay attention in
Metro Royale, they really wanted to put out something that was unique and different, and definitely something that players took seriously.
They're at the boss right now.
They did not stop at any stop to make that happen. As you can see, the bosses, the bandits, even the monsters that they put on the map, you can't just take them the threat lightly. You have to eliminate them, and you have to take them seriously.
I mean, they're throwing smokes, for goodness sakes. What in the world?
They throw smokes, mollies, nades, they peek corners, they jump, they do all sorts of stuff.
Absolutely insane. Well, we have thinned out the lobby even more. Blockade Brigade has had one member extract at this point, the first one of the lobby to get out successfully. So they will not full wipe it at a minimum. They've locked in somebody getting out of here, so that's good. Metro Masters, though, still all 4 players left alive. Looks like they might be doing some loot swapping at the moment. Hard to say. Going up and down at the moment. Probably just some fire. I don't know. We'll see where they end up. But camping that endpoint, you can see Dr. Chemist and Neptura having that thought. But like you said, if they're waiting for Misty Mayhem, they're going to be waiting for a while.
They're going to be waiting for the next tournament at this point.
Exactly.
Is there going to be another round, Cloud Q? No, this is the last match here.
Creators running their own little community tournaments here and there. I know next week I'll be hosting a $100 tournament on my own YouTube channel. And I'm going to be starting a content creator esports league soon for all of the content creators that have, not huge followings, anything above like 500 subs. I'll be making social posts and stuff about it soon. But the custom rooms being made
There'll be a dab
Metro
for doing
finally
this.
is bringing so much more to the community, so much more value, and it's really invigorating the whole community again to love Metro and get back in the game.
My boy Aries holding it down. Derek, he is,
Love
dude.
the community initiatives.
He
for sure.
definitely is, dude. Aries.
Happy that you're doing those. I think that's super cool. Hopefully this catches
Aries
on.
and
More people are playing it, but tonight I'm just hoping that we see.
Who is that?
I want to see like a $5 difference in like the winner and second place.
Imagine if it was
Dream
just one little heart necklace you didn't pick up.
Right? The
Man,
one you left
bro.
for your teammate that they just scorned you and said, no, I'm not picking that up. And it ended up being the difference. I mean, honestly, I think it's really close right now. Metro Masters have made a big push this game. They're up to 3.7 million. That's
Aries
a
looks so happy.
fair bit more. Yeah, look at them. They're emoting, doing the whole. I mean, look at these guys. They're having a whole conversation right now.
90
Quite funny.
seconds. They do have to start making their way to extract. Imagine they get taken out by the blue zone because they were sitting here at the boss location emoting.
Could you imagine?
Oh, I think they shot a flare.
Oh man, that would be.
There's
hilarious.
There's no way they're going 850 meters in the next 76 seconds.
Maybe they'll go 900 though.
They definitely have to have had a flare in play.
Let's hope, because this would be a tragic way to end things here for the Metro Masters, closing in on 4 million loot value for the round, and obviously we'll total up all of the elims, which will stack even further on top of this total.
There it is.
The extract, and they will be getting out of here now. Absolutely clutch performance, and ultimately, to me, Dabs, this came down to the strategy of the tunnel. One choke point, one way in, one way out, inevitably.
I know, dude. It was always us.
You're gonna force the action.
It was always
and
us.
right? Like, you're the one who element of surprise. You're the one that has to fire the initial shots. Beautifully done from them. I felt like it was an extremely clutch performance for sure
your squad was like
yeah, in old blockade zone, you definitely have to be.
Yeah, the spawns were so bad for us, man. Horrible spawns.
So it was definitely nice to see a forced
I
fight.
mean, we were literally sitting
the
next to
Arctic
you guys,
Allies wasn't about to walk away from.
So if you got the horrible
they
spawn,
got
we got a
close.
horrible.
Yes, we both did. We both did. I don't know who. I think it was Aries that kept on getting good spawns because they kept on getting into radiation really fast.
In the tunnels. But man, looking forward to seeing the
really
recap
fast.
of
And
that final game.
that's it, man. It's all about
moments there
spawn
for
luck, man.
sure.
If you get a good
Now,
spawn, you're able to get the
obviously,
loot
crunching
and
some totals
extract
on
right
the
away, you know?
leaderboards here
This
behind
is
the
what
scenes.
Metro's
So
about.
The thing is, in the first
Hopefully,
four
the
matches,
closest Metro Royale tournament finish ever.
but
I
that's
have
the
no
problem. I
idea
should have
what
been
the
just go
record is for
Google
that,
it
but I
and
feel
go
like
catch
this
the
is going to
spawn,
be
you know,
a nail
in
biter.
these
So
maps.
let's take a
Yeah.
peek at the
none of
action
my
for
teammates
our
checked
fifth
it,
and
so
final game
we were
of the
like
night.
really playing
This is
blindly
Metro
and just running
Uprising,
through
our
squads,
PUBG
you know,
Mobile VIP
by
show
accident,
match, and it was led
Yeah.
by the Tunnel Tirade early, getting some good elims here on the bosses, on the bandits, and we saw a good blockade brigade fight as well early on. But this one here in the at the bottom of the escalator, this was tough, man. And Valak again parked himself here and just didn't get
the first
opportunity,
match, I got
to do
kicked.
work. What the heck is
The
happening?
game kicked me.
Yeah,
It was
that
that
platform
close.
is that
Yeah,
platform
yeah,
is
by the
dark.
game.
It's hard
So
to see down
I
there.
couldn't play that
And,
match.
if you're already
Three
holding
man,
the
yeah.
platform, it's impossible.
Three
for
man.
anybody
My
to push
internet's
down
so
the
bad
stairs.
right now.
They have to
My
make
internet's so
themselves
bad.
so vulnerable that
I don't
it's
even know
just-
how.
There's no
how-
way you can lose that fight.
That's so much discipline from Valak there to not
Yeah,
fire his weapon.
but,
I mean, like Becky was running around.
you know, if it
right
was,
in front of him, and that right there, Becky going down, Taff Garcia,
PM
Juancho, all being
PMPL,
eliminated,
then maybe,
making up
but
to
this is
Porygon.
just like
You can
a
see on the other side,
VIP
Fake Dream and Angry Hoser were
showcasing, you know,
out
Metro
of the
Royale.
fight when all three of these players went down, so it was a beautiful
Yeah,
trade.
so
I don't know
I-
how Yamna survived that and made it about 3 grenades landing at her feet, somehow able to scurry
Yeah.
off, and just like that, not able to make it away. Aries connects for the Elam Metro Masters. Secures
tunnel fight.
control in the final game of the day.
Yeah.
Will it be enough?
No, I know.
for
I
Dab? We've got
had
just a
3
few
knocks.
more
I think.
seconds
No,
of
well,
replay
look,
to where we
look,
see
look,
the
Shifan. When I
scores,
when
how
I
the
when I
bigs
shot
tally
you
out
the
for our
first
fifth
time,
game.
my
Here
mag
it is,
only had
Metro
4
Masters
bullets,
emoting
and I
their
got
way
so
to
upset
victory
because
in a
I
clutch
could have
game 5
easily taken you
performance.
out because you were prone.
Just like that, a
And I shot and it just went.
massive
I'm like,
performance
oh my
here.
god!
Again,
then I had to
that's a
reload.
Nearly 4 million point gain on the Tunnel Tirade. I'm not sure if that's enough, but holy cow, that is going to be a massive performance here. Our final game, Dab. What are your thoughts on the scores?
Yeah. Okay.
I honestly didn't think that Metro Masters was gonna pull it through because
GG's,
I'm
man.
not
GG's, bro.
really that. I don't have no idea if Aries ever even
it
really
was fun.
played OBZ that much, but I'm glad to see that they pulled through
All right,
and got a
man.
whole bunch of loot there.
right,
I know that
bye.
they were in second place the last time we seen the overall.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was
So,
the one
hopefully,
and
you know, they
only
close that gap
Shifan
and
from
win.
N Hyper.
All right, well, I
Now
don't
we're
think
here.
we need to wait any longer. We have the scores from Game 5. We know the scores up to that point, so let's see our totals. Our champion for the VIP show match, Metro
Masters.
is
That's
indeed
Aries.
the Metro Masters. They did enough in our 5th and final game to take the lead. And
yo,
for the
GG's
first time
Metro
all
Masters.
day,
Let's
they will
go.
be sitting in the first place spot, and it's the only time you want to be there, Dab.
And we're in
Look
last
at that.
place.
They edge it out by about $1 million.
Negative
total
2
loot
million. Look at
value,
that.
And it came down to that fight in the tunnels.
Not even positive.
Yep, it came down to the loot. As you can see, Tunnel Tirade and Metro Masters did have the exact same amount of elims, but it just came out that, you know, they were just overall the better looters.
Absolutely. You got to tip your cap if you're Metro Master to the Arctic Allies. They were the ones that went and fished out all of those gold bars and kindly passed them over to the Metro Masters, ultimately putting them over the top on loot at the end of
Damn,
that
we had
one.
no loot
Tunnel
whatsoever,
Tirade
chat.
had an amazing start to tonight's
I
event.
only had
the first
8
two games,
elims,
again,
but
put up massive scores.
Misty Mayhem
12 million loot
came
value
out in
after
3rd
just 2
place, but
games,
only had 3
but only
elims.
1.8 million total over the final 3 games. So that's a bit rough for them on the finish. But here is the way the prize pools shake out. Metro Masters will take away $2,800.
Hey, we get $100.
$700 going to each player tonight. Not bad for an evening of PUBG Mobile. Everyone walking away with at least $100 here, Dab.
That's amazing to see. And somebody, you know, somebody being crowned the Metro Masters is the Metro Masters. How crazy is that? The Metro Masters are the Masters.
I guess we named the teams appropriately, right? So ultimately, got to tip the cap. Metro Masters, congratulations on the performance tonight. Dad, tell us, what were your final thoughts on the evening?
I absolutely loved to see the end game of Metro Royale being put on the world stage. We've had some events in the past where, you know, playing with the cards that were dealt with, there wasn't the ability to have several teams in the same lobby all pushing for the same agenda. So finally getting to see Metro Royale in all of its glory was amazing tonight. I'm really proud of Aries for coming through and just absolutely shutting it down for his team, leading him to victory. I also want to tip my hat to Dr. Chemist. He definitely helped his team. For most of it, they kind of, you know, they fell a little bit short, but it was really nice to see the end game of Metro.
Absolutely. I mean, for me, the ability to have custom rooms for the
What team am I?
community,
I am the
for everyone, like you said, to be having the same agenda for the same
Zombie
purpose,
Zenith.
the same goal, same mission going into a match. That's something that hasn't
Zombie
always been the
Zenith,
case
fam.
for Metro Royale, and now
Unfortunate.
with custom rooms, it is the case. You're going to see a lot
Takachi
more
Edits, what's
community
up, man?
involvement, a lot more tournaments, and obviously in 2025, we've got official
Baba, welcome
esports
in.
coming. So you're going to see continued improvements, I feel, to this mode. So excited to see it, and this was a great first glance at this event this evening with the Metro Uprising. So without further ado, that is going to wrap up our show. Dab, thank you so much for joining me. And also, guys,
Great tournament. Great tournament. I enjoyed playing it. We had fun. The fights were so intense. It's unfortunate that I don't know Missyport. I don't know Old Blockade, and I'm going to change that. I'm going to start grinding those maps
this one, you can sign
just so I can know where all the spawns are at. Or maybe I should have done my homework. Maybe I should have checked. But the problem is I barely have enough internet just so I could go live.
For me, I've been Powerbang this evening, your host, and I got a big shout out to PUBG Mobile for having us.
As you guys can hear the audio cracking.
That's my to broadcast this. Thanks so much to all the players, the teams, and all of you for watching. Until next time, it's Powerbang signing out. I'll see you guys on the battlegrounds.
Goodbye, Mr. Powerbank. Good old Lance. All right, fam. Well, that is it. We're going to call it a night. It was a great tournament. Hopefully, you guys enjoy Metro. If not, go ahead and try Metro. Go ahead and try Metro. Now, I recommend you guys, if you guys are going to try Metro, play with someone that knows Metro. That's the way that I got introduced, right? So I would watch Dab play Metro, right? And I enjoyed watching it. I never really enjoyed playing it because I never really tried playing it with someone that knows how to play it, right? And that was the case. So I got some games in with Dab, and I started knowing how to play Metro. He gave me all the gear. He's like, hey, you do this, you do that, you do this. We grinded from like Old Blockade. I had to kill bots just so I could get into Arctic base, so I could level up, right? And that's how I got introduced to Metro, and it was fun. This tournament was fun. It was a blast. Like I said, it was all my fault for not knowing the spawns on Misty Port. We had some great fights. We had our highs, we had our lows, but hey, that's what this game's about. Anyways, fam, we're gonna call it a night. Peace out, fam. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go live. I have to wait to see what's going on with my internet. There's a global area. There's some neighbors of mine that don't even have internet, so I'm lucky that I'm actually being live right now, that I'm going live. I have enough to upload, which is streaming. We upload. As far as download, that's the problem. Like, I can't play music. And I got kicked out of the match. The